Hey!
All right, what's good, man? The Unfiltered Sports Podcast is back on this Sunday to entertain you peasants. And, of course, I'm here with my co-host, CEO. CEO, say what's up to the peasants.
Yeah, what's good, peasants?
CEO, how's it feel that we're Puerto Rican-less to this week? You know what I'm saying? We had Brandon on for the last 2-3 weeks. How's it feel, you know?
Feels kind of weird. I heard his McDonald's Wi-Fi no longer works.
Yeah, unfortunately, he can't steal a lot of things. But let's see who's in the chat. What's up, Jordan Francis? Let's read this. Super chat, CEO. I am always think you and CEO are funny. I think the podcast is the best, Eve, and I always watch it every Sunday. Good job, guys. That I give you guys $5. Appreciate that, Jordan Francis.
Yeah, thanks, Jordan. You're single-handedly the only reason I don't hate Chiefs fans. By the way.
And he says, I save my money in bank account. I don't want to be crazy. Nah, bro. I appreciate all donations, Jordan. You know, you don't have to donate, man. I appreciate that, bro. W for Jordan. Jordan's not a peasant. You know, he's higher up than everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, NFL production? What's good, Khaleesi? The random editor. Wait, the random editor doesn't make you hate Chiefs fans a little bit less?
I mean, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it wasn't for for Jordan and random editor, I would despise Chiefs fans. I'm serious as fuck.
Yeah. What's good, Rozier? We got Brandon. Brandon, what's up, Brandon? Shout out to the Knicks for winning without their soldier. The point guard CEO wish he had Jalen Brunson.
All right, so I mean, Brandon, how did you manage to find fucking Wi-Fi under the bridge you now moved under?
You know what I'm saying? CEO, you know what? He might live under a bridge, but he has a W today. What about you? Well, you guys won. So
yeah, we beat the brakes off the Warriors.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bro? But let's talk about some football, man. We got more Justin Fields news. It's been confirmed that Justin Fields most likely going to Atlanta, but Steelers and everybody else is coming out. So basically, the inevitable is coming out. Justin Fields is going to get traded from Chicago. CEO, what's your thoughts on this?
I mean, this everyone who wasn't a Justin sexual knew this was going to happen. It will happen. You know, once Poles traded away that first pick and he gave it to Carolina and he passed on Bryce Young and got DJ Moore in the process, that's when we knew he wasn't a dumbass. All right. So Poles is going to move on from Fields, get his Caleb Williams and this individual who by the way, I don't think he hasn't done anything personally. It's just the people around him that are fucking annoying. But Atlanta would be a great destination. Pittsburgh, I don't think he would succeed in Pittsburgh. The North is way too tough, too many competitors. The AFC is stacked. He needs to go to the NFC where he got some weapons. He has soft competition. That's where he needs to go if he finds any way to succeed in the NFL or revive his career in any capacity. It has to be in Atlanta. If he goes to the Steelers, he's going to be Mitch Trubisky 2.0 without the playoff wins.
Yeah, a little bit faster.
And a little bit faster, yeah.
I mean, it's about time. I mean, we all knew, besides maybe one person and his 4 delusional followers, we all knew he was going to get traded. Justin, yeah, I wish the best for Justin. You know, going to Chicago and trying to make that shit town fucking relevant, you know, very hard task to do. So, you know, he's put in a bad spot. Hopefully me and CEO don't hate Justin. We just kind of
hate his fans.
His fans. And honestly, we just call it how it is. Like, the guy's been in the league for 3-4 years and he still can't read a fucking defense. I mean, that's just a fact.
Yeah, just go to Atlanta. Who's their competition? The Saints? The Bucks? Who else?
The Panthers.
Panthers? Come on. If he wants any chance, RJ, he has to go to Atlanta. If he goes to the Steelers, his career is done. It's done.
Steelers should just get. I got a video coming out on who the Steelers need to take, but listen. I mean, when it comes to, bro, I'm gonna say this too. If he goes to Atlanta and he doesn't win that division, he's a fucking bum. People need to give up on him. If he misses the playoffs somehow, he's a fucking bum.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him for getting out of Chicago because Chicago's a fucking shit town anyways. So, or at least the Bears are. So
Well, Caleb's gonna enjoy that shit very soon.
Yeah, I agree. But let's talk about the NFL of itself. Now, I think me and you called it out from the beginning. The NFL is going to reach an agreement to have an 18 game season. So we go from 17 now to 18 soon.
Okay, this is bad.
And then but CEO, they care about player safety though.
Yeah, this is the same argument we talked about before when it was moved up to 17. Yeah, the whole player. Listen, you can't talk about player safety and then add another game. That's bullshit. All right, I mean it makes no sense. Not only do the injuries increase, like every game you add on is like another less year players will have in their prime. I hope you realize it. Like when everyone gets to like week 11, week 12, they're exhausted. All right, because it's not basketball or baseball where you're exhausted physically, but it's not like it's not like you've been blasted every single snap, right? It's not like that. It's more like a physical, like an extra. You exercise a lot and you're kind of exhausted. This is more like my ribs hurt and are cracked. Like that's the kind of injuries that football players have to deal with. Even with the weaker rules, they still get injured and they still get fucked up. So this is stupid. The only way I can see this working out is, of course, if they make this game less physical.
Which they are.
It have to. You can't, like, the human body can't take 18 weeks of punishment and then not including the playoffs. That's
they're making the game less physical and there's more injuries.
There's more injuries. It is less physical, but I mean, let's be honest, they're still getting fucked up in other ways, right? Because the turf is nasty and
turf is
horrible. They're snapping up their ligaments left and right. So the whole narrative with the injury shit or the safety, that's going out the windows. I mean, yeah, if they get paid more, but it's like, why fuck up a formula that already works? 16 games was working perfectly fine. Was anyone, literally anyone talking about, can we add more games? I have not heard one person in the fan base ever say that shit.
No. Like, it's stupid. 16 was...
It was a good number. It was a good number.
Listen, I'm kind of getting to the point where the NFL where it's going to be dog shit. It's just a dog shit. It's starting to get on NBA levels of dog shit terms. Why 18 games? Are you fucking serious? Serious?
Yeah, I mean, what's next? 19, 20? I mean, come on.
I heard they want to bring it up to 20.
20?
Like they want, their max is 20. They want 20 fucking regular season games. They want to add more playoff. It's just as a Ravens fan where your team has been hit with fucking injuries. This fucking blows fucking dick. To be honest,
this blows dick for anyone who doesn't have this blows dick for anyone who's like doesn't have Mahomes on their team. Like this blows because everyone like Mahomes can win with fucking like Brady. You know how Brady never got injured. And he could win with the likes of fucking Edelman and fucking West and the corpse of Welker, right?
Nice.
Right, like, but for people like Justin Herbert, who needs all the help in the fucking world, Dak Prescott, like this blows. I mean, this isn't good. Why are we adding more and more games? I mean, first of all, like, can we talk about the whole you guys are scared of CT and this is why you're fucking doing this whole thing? You don't think this is going to contribute to more CTE? The fuck?
They don't care about us. That's just a whole PR.
That's a lie. Yeah, that's a PR. Yeah, you're right. They don't give a fuck about it. Adding more and more games. I mean, listen, there's only so much there has to be a limit because there's only so much. Okay, you're gonna have players. If they keep increasing games, you're gonna have fucking third stringers starting the second half of the season.
Now, Seal, let me ask you something because we're gonna tie this into another topic that we're gonna bring up. Now with with this going on, do you blame the players for being entitled one of their money and stuff? Because now the NFL is basically saying, we're gonna just go out there and throw you guys out there like fucking robots.
No, I mean, no. If the NFL is planning to do this dumb crap, then I'm fully in favor for the players getting as much fucking guarantees as possible and as much leeway as possible. Originally, I wasn't, right?
Yeah.
But if the league is, because I know they discuss this with the players in the NFL PA probably, and then come to an agreement and all that shit. But I don't think it's a good idea. Like, I mean, have you seen there's literally a viral video of Shannon Sharp. Have you seen that viral video of Shannon Sharp walking out of his car? Well, have you guys seen it? The comment section, the video of Shannon Sharp walking out of his car. Well, the dude was walking like a grandma. It went viral because the dude was walking like a grandma because he had 2 hip replacement surgeries. Like, let's be honest. Like when they get to their 40s, 50 years old, RJ, these people are crippled. Okay.
And Shannon Sharp's in good shape for his age.
Yeah, and Shannon Sharp's in great shape, but that doesn't mean the dude's not hobbled.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
Come on. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, just keep it the way it is. I mean, there's no reason to add or subtract games. 16 was fine. The fan base is happy with it. It's a correct amount of regular season games.
Well, no, CEO, there is a reason. More money, more sponsorships, more commercials. That's why.
It never stops with these people, right?
Yeah.
It really never stops. It's just the greed is immeasurable. The greed is immeasurable. It's like, we have a good product, right? Like, people don't understand. When you start a business, you have to balance out making as much money as possible while having a great product, right?
Yeah.
When you start trying to make even more money but diminishing the product, that's when the shit goes bad. Like, you have to, as a business, you have to balance it out. You can't maximize revenue at the detriment of your product. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's just, that's what they're doing, and that's what they keep doing because the rules are shit. The games are ridiculous. People in the comments are right. I mean, does this mean they have to add another bye week or what?
Yeah, they're trying to add another bye week and eight. I think an 8 to 9 seeding thing. So they're gonna have an 8 and 9 seeding soon. So,
I mean, you're asking these players to do all this, and yet you ban PEDs, right?
Yeah, facts.
Like, if you're gonna let them do this, just let them take PEDs, bro.
Yeah, I have no problem with steroids. I don't know what the big let them. These guys are fucking beating the shit out of each other every single fucking week. Let them fucking take the roids.
Not even the roids. I'm talking about like the things that make you recover quickly, right?
Yeah,
right?
Let them take whatever the fuck they want.
Like the deer antler spray and all that bullshit. Like if you're gonna ask them to do that, and let them. Like, if everyone's doing it, then no one's doing it. You feel me?
Yeah, like this fucking. Listen, I kind of feel bad for these. I mean, the players kind of make it hard to like each other, like them, but at the same time, like, fuck. I mean, sometimes I kind of agree. Like, they want their fucking money because, especially with the NFL, like, I can get basketball and baseball because, I mean, yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, it's not as physical as football.
Right.
Like, and then you have to fucking practice, and God forbid you have a Monday game. No, you have a Sunday game, then you have to have a Thursday game, and then or you have a Monday game you have to play on Friday. Like, this is beyond like football. I'm done ranting about the NFL. The NFL, if it wants to go down, if it wants to be the Titanic and go downhill, then so be it. So I just don't care anymore. Because 16 games is perfect. 10 and 6. Like, come on,
RJ. You're not excited about Wednesday night football? Shit.
Oh man, right behind Tuesday night football.
Fuck.
This like what, like, bro, the whole, like, the reason why football is so popular and like so well rounded is because there was less is more. It's like you're itching to it. Now if you have 20 games and you're gonna have one on Monday, one on Thursday and Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, you're basically the NBA at that point.
Yeah, and by the way, like, when they do that, like, there's always like a matchup we get that's kind of like, the fucking Jets and fucking Dolphins or something. Like, no one cares. You're putting this on prime time Thursday night. No one gives a fuck about this game. Like, at least when you put all the games on Sunday, we can ignore those games and just watch the good ones.
Yeah, and like, just what happened to Sundays and Mondays? I mean, Thursday, fine. You can have Thursday on Thanksgiving, fine, whatever. But just what happened to Sundays and Mondays? And then also, CO, notice how they're always doing like we got 3 games on Monday. For what? And it'd be the dumbest teams ever. Like the Titans and the Bengals is like, who cares?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
fucking bad.
Like you have to realize when you have a product like football, when you have a Monday, like you need to have one game on Monday that's a good matchup. The Chiefs versus the Bengals with Joe Burrow healthy. The Cowboys versus that's a good matchup. You can't have the Titans and the Bengals going at it, especially with Joe Burrow being injured. It's like what and being injured because he's out there playing games on this horrible turf that you throw out there every single year.
Right.
Like there has to Roger Goodell has to maybe this is like me going way like fourth dimensional, fifth dimensional, but he has to be, and I'm not trying to take it here. He is a liberal. Liberals hate football. He has to be ruining the product on purpose because just from a business standpoint, okay, you're gonna get a lot of revenue, but it makes no sense. No one's gonna be watching if fifth string quarterbacks are out there.
I mean, we got to blame the owners who keep renewing his contract. The fuck?
Yeah, the owners deserve that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. Besides Jerry Jones, I don't understand what these owners are thinking. I really don't. I don't know if it's because maybe the owners deserve blame too. Maybe they only care about the money. Maybe they don't care about the product at all.
Yeah, no, that's it, RJ. Like that's why I don't really blame Goodell as much because all he does is get his contract renewed every time. So obviously, the majority of the owners like what he's doing. And you know why? Because Goodell just makes more and more and more money, and that's why they keep renewing his contract because they keep getting more and more. But they're not realizing that they don't care, right? Like they can't see forward. They can't be like, okay, maybe this isn't a good idea. No, they're gonna keep on adding and keep on pushing until it gets to a point where it gets oversaturated, and then motherfuckers, like they said, they tune out the NFL, because let's be honest, we kind of tune out the NBA for like a good portion of the games.
Yeah, for real.
Right. So that's is that the future football wants? I mean, because for now, at least in recent memory, we keep up with most of the games.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I haven't watched the Friday night games at all. Okay, I have not watched one. I didn't watch the first Friday night game. What was it, the Jets and the Dolphins? I did not watch.
No, I mean, yeah, there's some days where I'm like, oh shit, there's football today, and then I forgot to watch it, right? Yeah. Because I'm so used to Sunday and Monday and Thursday now because I kind of got used to that shit too. But yeah, I mean, no, Goodell is not really. It's the owners, bro. They're too greedy, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah, it's beyond ridiculous with this horrible. And it's crazy. Right? Everybody knows. I even have a video on it. I hate Adam Silver. I think Adam Silver is horrible. But CEO, I saw something after the All-Star game where the NBA is having conversations about maybe it's a little bit too offensive in the league. Now, I don't know if the NBA will act on it being too offensive, but at least they're having conversations about this. Do you see the NFL saying it's too offensive? It's too oversaturated. At least the NBA is having conversations. At least there's something being talked about.
Listen,
Adam Silver's dog shit, but he blows Roger Goodell out the water.
I mean, yeah, Adam Silver's dog shit because he's too soft.
Yeah,
compared to his predecessor, right? Like Stern was literally what his name said. He was Stern.
Stern, yep.
But that's the criticism of Adam Silver. Now, is he being a lot more proactive now compared to a couple years ago? I think so. He's more receptive to changes now.
Yeah.
Trying new things, trying to address new issues. I know he said, because people kept hounding Adam Silver because of the All-Star game was dog water. It was like the WNBA, but worse.
Facts.
It had no competitive spirit. No one liked it. Everyone was criticizing Adam Silver because literally Adam Silver said beforehand that he will try to make it to where the players would actually care to play a good game. They still haven't delivered. They made him look bad. So that's why he's getting hit, because if that was Stern, that
should be nipped in the bud quickly.
That shit would be nipped in the bud. That's the only problem. The player entitlement in the NBA is horrible. That's why the James Hardens that keep demanding trades and keep thinking he's king of everything. People don't like that. They don't like players like that. That's obnoxious to them. You feel me? So the fact that Adam Silver lets that shit slide is what people don't like. But I mean, let's be honest. It's not like Goodell's that much better. I mean, he's kind of he's not really tough on players that much. I mean, and it's weird because he's not tough on players in the way that you would like him to be.
Yeah.
He's tough on players in the way that, oh, there was an allegation of some woman that said you did something. Okay, here's 5 games.
Yeah.
Like he's raw. He's tough in the worst ways possible, if that makes sense.
He doesn't know how to discipline his players.
Like he doesn't, and that's. But right now, I kind of agree with you. I think Silver is ahead of him.
Yeah.
Goodell is just bad. I mean, I think he's honestly. This is my point. This just might be that the NFL ownership is just dog water.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of these old heads, Brand. We gotta get rid of these fucking. I mean, I don't know. The fucking new heads fucking suck too. Tepper sucks.
Oh, Tepper, yo, we've been hearing years and years of what's it called? Snyder slander. Dan Snyder slander, right? Yep. He's so bad. He's so horrible. He's this and this, but this new nigga is worse.
Yeah, facts. Tepper's beyond horrible.
This nigga's, I mean, he's horrible. I mean, and the worst thing is it's in the Panther. Well, it's not. Well, he went to the Panthers. Like, let's be honest, who gives a rat's ass about the Panthers?
Ever since Cam Newton retired, ain't nobody give a fuck about
the Panthers. So, nah, I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know what to say other than the fact that what's new? The NFL keeps on making worse and worse decisions.
Yeah, facts. It's a dying league. I guess.
I mean, I get it's not. It's hard to call it dying just off the simple fact that the ratings are good.
Well, I'm not. For football fans, it's dying. Like, you can't watch today's football and just be disgusted about 10 to 15 years ago. You
know how I know shit's was like not working that well?
Yeah.
Because back in the day, they had similar numbers to now.
Yeah.
But they didn't need Taylor Swift to pump their numbers. They didn't need Nickelodeon. They didn't need all these like gimmicks.
Yeah.
They didn't need this shit before. It was just straight up football, and they got similar ratings without all this gimmicky shit.
Yeah, like now it's like, it's. By the way, I still think I do think the NFL is king in America. I do think they get the most ratings. But I do think there's, I think they are kind of lying about their ratings, because as a football fan, I cannot sit here and watch the product and be entertained by the fucking shitty ass product that I see every single. Like, the years go on, I feel like just football is getting more shitty and shittier. To the point where I think someone, shout out to my boy Donnie, I was considering doing more college football, probably on Saturday nights. College football coverage, because I actually like watching college football, because it's not the same. Like, obviously college football is gotten softer, but at least with college you still got big hits, and there's more of it's all about the game. It's not about Taylor Swift and politicians, and there's more of let the boys play, and not this whole flag bullshit or non-flag bullshit going on. So
yeah,
we might be going back to like the 50s and 60s, back when college football was more popular than the NFL. I never thought I would see that day.
I mean, here's the thing with college football. I mean, now with the NIL money, the players are more likely to stay in college.
Yeah.
So Caleb Williams was getting like what, $10 million a year?
Somewhere around. I thought he was getting $1 million, but I could be wrong about that.
Yeah, he was getting like $10 million a year.
Yeah, man.
Like, did he really have an incentive to run to the draft?
No, I mean, honestly, I probably would have stayed a year, to be honest with you. Because, let's be for real. Caleb will still be the best quarterback out of the 2025 draft. So,
yep.
But speaking of quarterback, Seal, let's talk about Russell Wilson. Obviously, he's going to get traded, get released, and now there's been conflicting reports. The last time we talked about this, CEO, there's a lot of players on Russell Wilson's side saying that's bullshit. What happened? They're not on Sean Payton's side. There's a lot of other players saying, it is what it is with Russell Wilson. But he's a free agent, CEO. Where do you think he will go?
All right, so here's the thing. Right, no one wanted to trade for him. That's abundantly clear. We might be nearing the time where Russell Wilson is a bridge quarterback. And I think I believe the market is going to treat him like that. Don't be surprised if he gets like veteran minimum, bro. Don't be surprised because
Well, that might be
I know.
that might be better for him because that means he could build a team around him and fucking win.
I mean, it's just how old is he? 35.
Somewhere around. He came in 2014, so he's definitely in his 30s. Let's see how old he is. He is 35. Yep, turned 36 in November.
Okay, so yeah, he's 35. I mean, we've seen. I've seen Brady play 10 more years than that, right? I mean,
Yeah.
but not everyone's Brady, obviously.
Yeah, but he ain't no Brady.
But I don't know. I mean, I feel like people are more. Listen, I would like to see him with a different coach.
Yeah,
because I just don't think him and Payne have good chemistry, right? Because Russell will like him and Carroll had better chemistry originally because they were both kind of like happity dippity bullshit kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
And Peyton's has the like he has a stick up his ass mentality. Like so it just didn't work. I don't see him working with Mike Tomlin either.
No.
With the personalities, no, I don't see that working. Like Pittsburgh Steelers mentality is not like happy, positive bullshit. That's not the mentality. He would need to go to. This is okay. Let me see.
I'm thinking right now. Vikings.
No,
if they get rid of Hurt,
that makes sense because they got a good offensive play caller. He's more of a newer coach. He's not like an old school hard ass, right?
Yeah, and good weapons around them.
Right. He would need to go. So I know this is not like obviously because 2 is there, but he would need to go to something like a McDaniel, where it's kind of like they're very new age and more like loose and less strict. You feel me?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. What about? I mean, they have Stafford, but I was gonna say maybe the Rams.
No, the Rams would work. Like if they didn't have Stafford.
How old is Stafford? Actually, matter of fact,
around the same age.
Well, Stafford came out in 08, so he has to be in his.
He came in young. He should be around like 35, 36.
I don't know.
Let's see.
He's okay. He just turned 36.
Man, I'm good at predicting these ages. But
that's weird. Well, I mean, I guess Russ stayed in college. He stayed in college for like 4 or 5 years.
No. Yeah, because I remember Stafford came in when he was like almost 20. So that makes sense. Okay. But I mean, listen, yeah. So I don't see them getting rid of because Stafford's a better quarterback at this point, and he can make better throws. And McVay's not going to get rid of him for Russ, but he needs to go somewhere like that, like a McDaniel, a McVay, like a LaFleur type of coach, where they're more positive and new age, right? You feel me? Yeah. He can't go to a Mike Tomlin. He can't go to I know Bill Belichick's not coaching, but like a Belichick. He can't go somewhere like that. It's not gonna work.
Where could he go? That's a good where would he be able to go?
I mean, he could go to the Falcons.
I think would you rather have him or Fields?
I mean, at least I know. Here's the thing: obviously, they're gonna want Fields over Wilson.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think that either are the future. So I would just take Wilson because at least I know he could read a fucking defense.
Hey, facts.
All right, like with Fields, he can't run as fast anymore, but who cares? I would take Wilson as my bridge so I can draft, let's say, I could draft because this is a deep class, so you could draft someone like for example, I wouldn't be opposed to the Broncos, or not the Broncos, to the Falcons drafting I don't know. This would be like an ideal thing. Okay, they draft Penix, right?
Yeah.
And then they signed Wilson and they sat Penix, and then they played Wilson for like a year or 2, or something you feel me?
Yeah.
Like a bridge style, and then you can learn from, and then you can. And then listen, Wilson's older. He's not as good, but he can still teach. You feel me? I mean, He doesn't seem like the fuck you type of person when it comes to like younger players.
Yeah.
So I mean, draft a younger quarterback, sit him, pay Russell Wilson for a year or two, and then start your new quarterback.
I definitely agree, especially that because I'm happy that Russ is kind of speaking his thing because I do think what Sean Payton did was kind of fucked up. But at the same time, Russ, I mean, it's not like you've been playing great yourself. I mean, even though you were 6-5 and all that shit went down, I really don't know where the fuck this dude can go. I mean, yeah, I have no idea where he can fucking go. Because maybe somewhere in the CFL probably or USFL. Now, speaking of Michael Penix, let's talk about Michael Penix. Now, I'm not gonna give too much because I got my Michael Penix video dropping Monday. So Michael Penix is predicted to fall to the quote second, third round. Me personally, I don't believe that. I believe a team like the Jets, like the Steelers, like the Vikings. I'll even take a hotter route and say the Dolphins or the Cowboys should draft Penix if he's available. CEO, what's your thought? And by the way, sit him for a year, maybe even 2 years. But CEO, what's your thoughts on this?
Here's my thoughts regarding this. So could he? I think he could. Right, he could. Now there are a lot quarterback needy teams, right?
Yeah.
But they could pull like someone in the end, like a Jets, like you said, or someone who has a veteran quarterback that would want to sit. Now the problem with sitting him, he's already like what 24, about to be 25.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he is an older player heading into the draft. Quarterbacks have a long lifespan in the league. They could sit him at least 1 year behind someone, preferably like a Rodgers or like I said, sign a Wilson and then just draft him. Could do that. Now, if he falls to the second, third round, now the good thing is he might fall into a better situation.
I agree.
Later in the draft, I mean, I don't see like who are some of the teams later in the draft who could use a quarterback. I don't.
Pittsburgh is 20.
Pittsburgh could draft him. They could draft him. That would make sense.
4.
Like let's see. All right, so
I don't think this is the right home. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so number 1, obviously Bears. Well, we know they're going Caleb. Commanders, they're number 2. We know they're going May or whoever.
I mean, when's the Dax contract due?
This year. That's why they're talking about paying him $60 million.
I mean, if you're the Cowboys, would you consider drafting him?
Absolutely, 100%. Now, hold on. See, now looking at this, Jets definitely, because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you, CEO. Mm-hmm. And I made a video. I don't know if you saw it on Saturday, saying the Green Bay Packers are the greatest organization ever. On the simple fact that they do the most perfect thing: they draft a franchise quarterback and sit him behind their other franchise quarterback and let him learn. And now, granted, we need to see what Jordan Love looks like, but the future looks promising. It looks promising. Why not? Yeah. If I'm the Jets, I mean, I know I need offensive line help. I mean, this fucking draft is so filled with offensive line help, and they still have so much salary cap that you can sign offensive linemen. Draft Penix in the first. Well, go ahead.
No, yeah, you're right. Draft. I was thinking the Bucks would be a good place too, because they could sign like a Baker for a year
or Russ.
And then sit him. Yeah, and they have weapons. Mike Evans will be gone, but he's already old.
Yeah.
They can draft a receiver in the second.
Yeah, Minnesota's a good place. The Saints are a good place, even though I don't think Derek Carr is the best, but he can learn the system. Seattle, I don't think so. The Rams are a great place. If I'm Sean McVay, I'm all over fucking Penix. No ifs. All Penix is Matthew Stafford 2.0, just a little bit mobile and left-handed. I mean, come on. Pittsburgh, yes. Miami, I would consider it. I mean, do you really want to pay Tua?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, if I'm Dallas, I'd consider it. Because do you really want to give Dak $60 million a year? Do Do you want to give to a big contract?
Or hell, if this guy falls to San Francisco or the Lions,
Yeah.
why not?
Hey, yeah, agreed. And the Lions, I mean, Goff he's up there, right? He's in his 30s, right?
He's somewhere
No,
around.
he's 29. I think he's 29.
Yeah, Goff, he's not that old. He just came in.
Goff feels like he's older than he is.
He came in with
Yeah,
wasn't he in the Dak?
I think he's like 29.
He's 29, yep. So I might as well stay on Wikipedia. But listen, I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of teams. If I'm Dallas, I mean, I will hate it as a Giants fan, but if I'm Dallas, why not? He's younger than Dak. I mean, yeah, 24, okay, fine. Oh, he's 24. Who cares? I mean, you're gonna have, let's be fair, quarterbacks can play until they're like 40 now.
Right.
Especially with all these new rules that are coming in, they can play until 40. You're gonna have him on a rookie deal. And do you really want to pay Dak like $60 million?
I wouldn't.
Like, come
Wait,
on.
how about Seattle?
No.
They need a quarterback, though.
Yeah, but their offensive line is not good. Pete Carroll's not there anymore. Their offensive coordinator, who made Geno Smith look good, is not there anymore. Nah, I don't think it's a good spot for him.
No, I mean, a place he could go, not if it's good or not.
Well, I'm looking at it from the fact that, like, you know, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, he can go to the Bears or like the Giants or something like that. But I'm saying for him to succeed.
Oh yeah, for him to succeed.
Yeah,
San Francisco would be so good. I mean, it would be like because he could do everything Brock could do, but I feel like he could do it better.
Michael Penix for a left-handed quarterback is amazing. For a left, I think he's probably, besides maybe Steve Young. Was Steve Young left-handed, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Steve Young, and I think he has a better arm than Vic. Obviously, he has a better arm than fucking Tebow and
Penix is the best pocket passer in the draft. Right?
I agree with that.
So
I 100% agree with that.
I think he also makes all the deep passes very accurate, very on time.
Yeah,
good with
tight windows, great decision making.
He's everything that I feel like Kyle Shanahan would like.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically a better version of Jimmy G. That's really
that's what I'm saying. He's a better version, and definitely, I think Penix's skills and talents under the San Francisco 49ers would be better than fucking Brock.
Hey, yo, Kyle Shanahan, if you want to get your Patrick Mahomes, this might be the guy for you if he falls. If I'm Detroit, I'll say why not? Because Golf made the conference championship, but I'm sorry, I still don't believe in Golf. That's just me personally. Like, I mean, I don't care if he went to a Super Bowl, if he's been to multiple conference. I just don't believe in him.
Yeah.
And if I'm Dallas, I'm definitely considering it. I'm really fucking considering it. I mean, I'm so off of Dak. It's not even fucking funny. Like, I'm so done with Dak.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm done with him as well.
Like, it's beyond. Like, what would hurt? Like, it's Dak is just not it, bro. He's just not it. Like, I mean, unless Jerry Jones really doesn't give a fuck about winning, it's like, why? I mean, you're gonna have Penix for 5 years if you take him in the first round for free on a rookie contract. That means you could build around him and keep all your players. Why not? And instead of paying Dak $60 million, you have to give up everybody. When we all know when this asshole doesn't have talent, he fucking sucks dick. With the talent, he fucking sucks dick. He lost to a neon fight fucking the Packers team at home.
Yeah, it is true.
I don't know why people are not giving Dak smoke. I mean, they give him smoke, but just not like he's not the guy.
No, I don't think he's the guy to like. At least not in Dallas.
I don't think he's the guy, bro. See,
I mean, if you put him with like I don't know San Francisco, maybe.
No, I don't think he just has the intangibles. Like, when's the last time Dak came up clutching like a serious moment that was like against a good team? I mean, I guess the Packers in 2016.
Did the Saints draft him?
No. What are you talking about?
Penix.
Saints could work. I wouldn't be mad about that. I did say the Saints, New Orleans, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of places he can go. Who knows? Maybe we could get shocked and someone like the Commanders or Patriots takes him. Who knows?
I hope they do. So that means Penix can fall right to my Giants. Josh Allen 2.0. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
you mean Daniels?
Yeah, Dan. Yeah, that's what I said. Daniels.
Yeah, you said Penix.
I mean, I would like Penix. I think Penix is good. It's just the problem is I think he's more of a Joe. Like I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think if Joe Burrow would have went to like a horrible team, like a Bears or something like that, I don't think he'll be as good as he is now with Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. But what if he did fall in the later rounds, right? Like a second round?
Yeah.
Would you take him? Would you like him to go to your Giants in the second, then get like a tackle in the first?
If that were to happen, hypothetically, yes.
Like a Joe Alt in the first, and then Penix in the second.
If that were to happen, yeah. But first of all, Joe Holt's not going past the Chargers. He's not going past.
Here's the thing. The Alt's going to be like he's going to be a, in my opinion, a star tag. Like the Notre Dame linemen are like the best.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's probably going to be a star lineman off the bat, which is great at a premium position. The Chargers could draft him. They could also get like a Brock Bowers. They could do that as well. I wouldn't be shocked. And if the Giants have Alt there, I don't see why they don't take him if there's no quarterback available, right?
Yeah.
Because what else are they going to draft? Neighbors?
He's talking about the Chargers?
No, the Giants.
The Giants here's my thing. The Giants need to draft a quarterback.
No, I'm saying if there's no quarterback available.
There's going to be a quarterback available.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to draft Bo Nix in the 6th?
But Michael Penix or Daniels is going to be right there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, but would you draft Penix at 6?
Absolutely. He's not falling in the second round. Why do people think he's falling
in
the second round?
Yeah, that's right. I don't think he is falling in the second. Why would he? Like, if he won that championship game, he'd be going top 3.
Bro, like people thought Anthony Richardson was going to be a third rounder. Dude got taken what the 3rd, 4th pick?
Like, yeah. You could also draft Penix 6 and then get a tackle in the second.
Bro, I'm not worried. Listen, first of all, I'm a Giants fan. Anytime we draft a tackle, it doesn't work out. Anytime we draft offensive linemen,
Thomas worked out.
Huh?
Thomas work out?
Thomas works out, but he's always injured.
He's like Lonnie Stanley.
Yeah, like Thomas, and that's one out of how many we drafted, CEO? 1 billion. Like, listen, when it comes to offensive linemen specifically, I'd rather pay the veterans than draft rookies. That's just me personally. But even with we have 27 in cap space.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not. And by the way, Giants fans, we're not getting a wide receiver in the 6th pick. That is no. We're not doing that.
No.
We need a quarterback.
Like, this is what I don't like with the argument for, like, when I'm talking to, like, for example, with TRO and the Cardinals, right?
Yeah.
Like a fixation with like Marvin Harrison. Like, I don't care about Marvin Harrison. I'm just be honest, because the draft has so many wide receivers, right?
Yeah,
it has so many tackles. Like, if I'm the Giants, do I want to take Neighbors? Another, and I mean, listen, LSU receivers are great.
Yeah,
but do I want to take them 6, or do I? If for some reason, like, you could draft a quarterback, there's 3 quarterbacks the Giants can draft here, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. If Penix will still be available, most likely. You already know Bo Nix is going to be available at 6.
Yep. Daniels is a possibility.
And Daniels, if he drops, his possibility. And you also know there's a very strong possibility that they can pick JJ McCarthy. That'd be beyond disastrous, and that'd be like, have you seen the videos of him missing wide open?
Yeah, talk about someone who's dropping in the fucking.
Yeah, he'll drop. I think he will drop, right? So that's good. I think because those videos came out, he's probably going to drop. But the Giants, I heard they said that there was a team in the top 10 who thought McCarthy was the second best in the NFC, right? So that could be the Commanders.
I hope it is.
It could be. I don't think it's any. It could be listen, let's be honest. It's either the Commanders, the Giants, or the Falcons. That's about it.
I don't know, because Joe Shane really liked Caleb and Penix and shit like that. He never said anything about JJ. And the Commanders are dumb enough to fucking draft JJ. So I really hope the Commanders draft fucking JJ.
No, if they draft JJ at number 2, I'm going to.
I'm hoping. We're talking about this pre-free agency. We don't know what's going to happen. Like, we're projecting. Like, we have to see what happens in free agency and stuff. But listen, man. Giants, just draft the fucking quarterback. Just like, stop with the bullshit. Because listen, even if we get, let's just say hypothetically, say we get Joe Holt or Neighbors. What I don't understand getting offensive line help and especially skilled positions when you don't have a quarterback. What's the point? You're not going to do anything. We're going to throw Daniel Jones's torn ACL bad neck ass back out there.
Absolutely.
And fucking DeVito sucks dick.
I mean, you could. Listen, I would hate the situation where, listen, that's why I said if you don't get a quarterback, I would go lineman here, or some kind of premium defensive position.
Yeah,
most likely lineman, or I would trade back, get a lot of picks. If there's no, I mean, obviously there's going to be a quarterback available, but I just don't see the Giants. Like, I see them drafting Caleb or Daniels. Maybe Penix, maybe, but apart from those, I don't think they're in love with anybody else. You feel me? Like, I would hate for you to draft like a ton of skill positions and end up drafting like a Rattler in the 3rd or some shit like that. That'd be atrocious.
But even if we draft a bunch of skill positions, we still got Daniel Jones, so it's gonna suck either way.
No, you're gonna put him out there regardless. First of all, the trash, my bad, the crash test dummy, right?
Yeah.
It has gotten paid, so he's going to be there to crash test that new offensive line. All right.
Well, I mean, listen, that's why I'm okay with Penix going out there, because we got DeVito and Daniel Jones to go out there and take the fucking hits so Penix doesn't get hurt. So,
yeah. But I'm pretty certain you're not taking a quarterback unless Daniels falls.
I think we'll take Penix.
I mean, I'm a big believer in Penix. If it wasn't for his injuries,
yeah, facts.
I think if it wasn't for his injuries, if he was like a normal prospect like he is right now, I'd say I like him over everyone except Caleb.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The injury thing. I mean, yeah, he gets injury. He is injury prone, but I mean, I kind of look at him in the same light as Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, if Joe Burrow was a free agent, I'm pretty sure every team will want him. So,
yeah, they would.
Because Joe Burrow's not the mobilist like Penix, but he has an amazing arm, great, can read defenses, great instincts, just like Penix the last couple of years with Washington. So, I mean, and he actually put up, I think he broke Joe Burrow's record in the playoff win against, I think, Texas.
Right.
So, I mean, there's potential there. Now,
I do. Yeah, I do think there. Yeah, go ahead.
I just don't want to start him next year. I want to build that offensive line, and then then we can put him out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what if you draft him, right? It's obviously going to be to sit him, and then I would, you would have to sit him because they're not going to bench Danny if they're paying him all that money.
And by the way, I'm still not a fan of Brian Daboll. I'm sorry, people.
I'm not.
Listen, Giants fans, that year was a fluke. Brian Daboll's not a good coach. He's not a good coach. He's a fat fuck.
He throws temper tantrums and doesn't control his emotions properly. It doesn't work out. But listen, you could since there's so many like good linemen, you could draft like a Patrick Paul in the 2nd from Houston.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, you don't have to go Alt. The only reason I would say Alt is because he's obviously the best of the deep class and he's a bona fide starter.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could get a Patrick Paul. There's so many good. Guyton, maybe he'll fall to the 2nd, maybe.
Guyton's good. Like we could get offensive linemen if we want. Like I still want to sign some, but we can still go offensive lineman in the 2nd, 3rd. But listen, CEO, it's quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's quarterback. Now, I'm hoping that New England does something stupid. I'm banking on New England or the Commanders do something stupid. So, which is likely.
Which is plausible.
But But speaking of that, let's give some light to this. So Kirk Cousins is having interest in Atlanta. As you know, we just talked about Justin Fields, but I guess Kirk Cousins, the Falcons are interested in Kirk Cousins. See, what's your thought about that?
Okay, so Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback.
Yep.
I like him as a bridge.
Yeah.
Right, as an up and coming bridge, because he's like what? Yeah, he's the same age as Russell. He's the same age as Russell.
Yep.
They're not at the. No team should be considering them as like franchise quarterbacks.
No.
They're up in there and they're up there in age. They're not playing 10 years like Brady. No. It's not going to happen. So this would be a good. I mean.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would not want. If I'd rather have Fields over Cousins. I'm gonna keep it real.
No. I'd rather have Wilson as a bridge, right?
Yeah.
Because he's gonna come cheap, right?
Yeah.
I can get a cheap quarterback as my bridge, who's competent enough to make the reads and the plays I need him to make while we develop the new quarterback we draft. Because if we're gonna Kirk is gonna want some kind of like $30 million deal or something. Or
I thought we were talking about from Kurt. I thought we were talking about it from Kurt versus Justin Fields, and I'd rather have Fields because he's cheaper. He's cheaper,
and if he sucks, he's not getting another contract.
And Kirk Cousins is coming off a bum ACL, and he's not even mobile. So
yeah, at least I can spam RPO him with Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, but I think this is just a smoke screen to scare the Bears so they can trade him for whatever they want, because the Bears think Justin Fields is worth a haul, which I don't fucking understand why, but they think he's worth a first rounder. They think he's worth 10 first rounders for some reason.
Poles, I think Poles is competent.
Yeah.
And I think he's trying to get the most possible, but if a team offers me a second rounder for fucking Fields, I'm going to take that in a heartbeat. So, I'm not going to keep on trying to hold Fields for a first. He's not a first. If he was worth a first, he'd be your franchise quarterback.
It's a fact.
Stop it, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We know what Fields is, bro. He's not a good quarterback. He's a fancy car that can go room very fast. Stop it, bro. Stop. Okay. He's a bridge quarterback until he becomes, let's be honest, RJ. He's a young bridge quarterback, and the same path. He's going to head on to the same path as Geno Smith did. Drafted in the first round, journeyman, backup. Maybe when he's 28, he'll get 1 year as a starter, and then he's back to backup status.
Facts. I mean, yeah, but as it goes for this, the Falcons are not interested in Kirk Cousins. I don't believe they're scared. They're just trying to scare the Bears, which they will be. Bears, just fucking trade Fields already. Just get it over with.
Yeah, please do, bro.
So I can get my money quicker. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. We all know you're taking Caleb. It sucks. You know, it is what it is. Because I really hope you guys would keep Justin. But it is what it is. But let's move to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about your player, Jayson Tatum. And Jayson Tatum, and let's be for real, can we all just keep it real? The Celtics are going to win the East. Is that real? The Celtics are going to win the East. They have they're 46 and 12. They have the best team in the fucking East from head to toe. Even Joe Muslim might not be Doka, but he's not bad. He's pretty, he can handle the ship. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Celtics will win the East, but if the Celtics win the finals, which, looking at the West, the Nuggets don't look as. I mean, the Nuggets are good, but they don't look as unstoppable as they did last year. And Jamal Murray's having this injury problem back. The Timberwolves and OKC, who are right behind them, or who are the number 1, 2 seed, they're young. At least the Celtics have experience, including what's his name, Jrue Holiday, who's been to a finals and won it. Could Jayson Tatum be the face of the league if he wins this championship CEO?
Absolutely. Listen, this is what I said. This year's pivotal.
Unbiased CEO.
I'm biased, yes. This is pivotal for Jayson Tatum's career and legacy. Okay, this is like Lamar Jackson if Patrick Mahomes didn't exist. All right.
Yeah, I agree.
Tatum is that guy who who can it has that's like superstar aspect, and he's that guy, like a Lamar Jackson, right?
Mm-hmm.
But unlike Lamar, he doesn't have like a dynasty, right? There's no dynasty here. So this is the year. There's no excuses because they are the most dominant team in the NBA right now. The most dominant team. They have the best roster. They got the pieces. Tatum's has the experience, right? He lost in the conference championship. He lost in the finals before. So he has experience, right? There's no excuse. Like, he has to get it done. I know he's young. He's still young, but he may be young in age, right?
Yeah.
But he's a veteran at this point, right? In his career. Like, he's young in age, but because he entered the league when he was like 19, right? Like damn near 18, right?
Yep.
So, but he's considered a veteran at this point. So he has the experience. He's been around the league. He needs, if he can win the championship, he'll become the face. One, he's American.
Mm-hmm.
Two, he's part of one of the premier franchises in the league.
He's exciting to watch.
And he has every ingredient you need for the face of the league if he can get over that hump. But if he doesn't, then he'll just be like another fucking Jimmy Butler.
I would say Paul George-ish in that range. And also, he stays out of trouble, too. I don't think Jayson Tatum's ever been in conflict.
No, he stays out of trouble, so it's a good face. You know what I'm saying? He has enough swag, but not too much where it's goofy. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
He has everything. He has the right recipe. He can appeal to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He can appeal to like, he has what it takes. There's no one else that I think has the ingredients necessary. All he needs is that title. One title. That's all you need right now in order to take the mantle.
Yeah, I mean, I've been calling him Paul George 2.0, but even Tatum's been to more conference championships. He's been to a finals, unlike Paul George. And like I said, this Boston Celtics team, they have to win it. I don't care if it's against the Nuggets, especially if the Nuggets get bounced in before they get to the finals.
Yeah,
the Celtics have to, like, Tatum. This is if you're gonna win, if you have to win a title before your career is over, this is the clear lane to it. You upgraded at point guard, you upgraded at center with Porzingis, even though I think Robert Williams Porzingis is pretty good at defense, but I think Porzingis is better because he's better on offense.
Porzingis is great.
Yeah, you have a good bench with Derek White and all those white boys that can shoot. Jaylen Brown's gonna do his thing. Like, this is your year, bro. LeBron, Lakers ain't doing shit. Steph Curry's with a dog shit team. Nuggets, they have injury problems. Karl Anthony Towns and Ant and SGA and them, they're young, so they really can't do anything. The Suns are not doing anything. Like, this is your year. Like, and looking at the East, you can fucking forget about it. You can fucking forget about it, man.
Yo, this nigga Jayson Tatum's so pale, bro.
What happened? You talking about the picture that I have on here?
Yeah. Is that really his, like, is he that pale?
I mean, hold on.
Like, his shirt's almost blends in with the skin. Okay, no, that was just a picture. All right. Listen. Yeah. It's perfect, bro. Like, he so if he wins the chip, then who would be his comp? It wouldn't be Paul George.
If he wins the chip, that's a good question. For currently, if he were to win, all right. So say hypothetically they win the chip in June, right?
Yeah.
To solidify his face, he'll be the face of the league for at least a year. He'll have and this is his comp temporarily. He'll be the Kawhi Leonard. Remember when Kawhi won the chip and he was the face of the league? Like, everybody was talking about him. Yeah. Where's he gonna go? That will be Jayson Tatum, but he will have to come back again, especially if they have the same roster.
No, listen,
he'll have to come back again and win it again.
Listen, yeah, I agree with you. He would need 2 rings to solidify it more long term and a long term commitment. Like, because I don't see Like, could Giannis get another ring? Yeah, I guess.
I'm not sold on Giannis.
But I feel like if Tatum gets one ring, he would just like that's the thing. Like, the only reason I give him an edge is because he plays for Boston and he's fucking American.
He's talking over again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Tatum, like the league is actually the league should be one. I fucking hate the Celtics, but the league should actually want Tatum to win because out of all, I mean, John Morant, I like John Morant. I really have no problem with him, but let's be for real, this whole gangster shit, it's not, that's gonna turn off.
Yeah, it's corny, bro. It's corny.
Zion's too fat and injury prone. Ant, maybe, but I mean, Ant's kind of like, iffy.
Listen, bro. Tatum is the perfect person to take us into the light skin movement in basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, Curry did it originally, but now it's Tatum is taking the mantle. All right.
Yeah, especially with LeBron and Curry getting up there in age. I mean, like he's like the guy for it now. To be honest with you, he's not a boring player.
No, like I said, enough swag, but not to where it's corny. Like just like Steph.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, we're not comparing him to Steph, no, but we're saying in that comp. So maybe if he wins a title or two, maybe it'll be Steph.
Like, like John Moran, I guess, has swag, but it's like he tries too much, it becomes corny.
Yeah, John Moran comes up like, I mean, I have no problem with it, but John Moran's like
come here, Shannon Sharp, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
When we know he ain't about that fucking life. Shannon Sharp could attest to that. But I mean. Yeah, I mean, and then when you look, I mean, SGA is too quiet and he's Canadian. So, that's always going to turn off a segment of the crowd. Shout out to the Canadians out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Awesome Kid. I can't think of anybody else who's young. I mean, Brunson. I love Brunson, but Brunson is not on Tatum's level. I'm sorry. I love Brunson to death. Luka's not American. And honestly, I think Luka's more like a James Harden where you want to build your team around that.
I mean, Luka, like, listen, the problem, like the European players, like a Luka or a Jokic, like Jokic has a great attitude.
Mm-hmm.
I love the work, just hard work, be good at basketball, no drama.
Yeah.
Like, I think all the old heads love Jokic.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's about. But the new generation doesn't like that. Like the newer generation, they like the whole... They like the whole fucking, the whole show. They like the whole entertainment apart from basketball. Like Jokic doesn't have any of that. No. Luka kind of has a little bit, but not enough. Tatum doesn't really have that either, but he's American, so he kind of gets a pass.
So at least with Tatum, they're like, okay, at least he's interesting.
And at least he can speak English. So I feel like they can connect with them. The whole. I mean. We all know he's perfectly primed to take the mantle, but that's just up to him at this point, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna see if he has that dog in him. If you want to make Kobe proud, this is your year. Like at least with the first finals, this is your first finals. It is what it is. There's no excuse now, and you have a better team than the 2022 team. So this is the year. This is especially like. Especially since, I don't know I think the Nuggets are, but I just don't know, especially if Jamal Murray's injured. And by the way, Drew Holiday can lock up Jamal Murray. Like Tatum, this is like your year, bro.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can actually lock up good players.
Yeah.
Like Smart would just, he's like, Smart is just like another version of Patrick Beverly.
Yep.
Like he's not really that. Like when it comes to like really good players, he'll just get fucking cooked.
Facts.
so Facts. Holiday was a definitely an upgrade. Porzingis is a nice piece. Like he
like I said,
there's no more help he needs, bro. There's no more help.
Yeah, this is all up to him, and And by the way, Jayson Tatum also has somewhat swag, and also Jayson Tatum also came out and shit on people who said. He's
anti
load management.
Load management.
Old heads will love him too.
Old heads will love him too because he likes. Yeah, that's why I like him. Yeah, perfect, bro. Come on, Tatum, bro. Shit.
Yeah,
but we know, RJ, we're wrong because Brandon likes Julius Randle over Tatum, so he probably wants Julius Randle as the face of the league.
Did he say that? Oh no, he didn't.
Julius Randle.
I don't want to talk about the Knicks. I'm so done. By the way, update CEO. X-rays came back negative. They're just waiting for the MRI to come out tomorrow to see what's up with Jalen Brunson.
Okay, so no ligament damage?
Yes. Yeah, no ligament. He has a knee contusion. Thibodeau says X-rays were negative. No timetable. Still waiting for the MRI.
Okay. That's good. That's good for y'all. I mean, it's y'all not really doing anything, but
yeah. You know, it is what it is.
Hey, listen, Donovan can come over to the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? After we win this chip.
Yo, listen, Donovan's not going anywhere besides New York. That's the real face of the league right there. Donovan Mitchell, once he wins a title for the Knicks, you feel me?
Nah, he can come to Boston. We'll give y'all Brown if y'all want. Y'all got Brown.
Nah, y'all already paid Brown. Brown loves being a Celtic.
I know. Brown is so over fucking rated. Not even funny.
I think he was, but now no one really cares. But speaking of overrated, Kevin Garnett has spilled the beans.
That's right.
LeBron James. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Did I spell that wrong?
What the fuck is this, Queen?
That's how you spell Kevin Garnett, right?
Wait, Kevin. No, that's Kevin Garrett, nigga. You got to put that in.
My bad. I was looking at the screen. There we go. Kevin Garnett. There we go. I don't know what the fuck that was. Why are they showing Kevin Garnett? All right.
Because you put rookie. You put rookie. That's why you got to take the rookie out.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, they're going to show him with the half hoodie on that he tapes to the side of his head.
Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect picture right here. Kevin Garnett has spilled the beans on LeBron James using PEDs, CEO. What's your thoughts on
that? The thing is, when I heard it, I was shocked in terms of the way they said it was so casual.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he does PEDs, and no one on the set was like, what? Like, what are you talking about, right?
Like they already it was like well known. I thought it was well known.
Yeah, it was well, like everyone was like laughing. It was like, yeah, everyone knows this. I'm like, what? Not really. No one. I mean, maybe y'all knew it. Maybe y'all knew it. I didn't know it. All right, so you suspected he was on PEDs?
Absolutely.
Because he was too dominant, right?
Bro, his name was on the biogenesis list when all those baseball players came out. There's been reports that like his agent or his doctor come out and get pills from him or get some type of like thing from him. It says LJ on it.
Yeah.
Also, the dude's 40 years old. If you don't think now, granted, I would be the first one to tell you I have no problem with it. I have no problem with players using PEDs.
No.
I really don't.
I don't have no problem. I have a problem with it when you're using it and nobody else gets to use it. That's my problem.
Everybody else can. CP3's on the shit too, bro. Derrick Rose. I don't know where it's at now. Ironically, you can't find it on YouTube. Derrick Rose came out back in his MVP year. So this is Derrick Rose in his prime. They asked him, is anybody in the NBA using PEDs? He says it's like 70% of the league. So that's the majority. Derrick Rose is on record saying that. CP3 is what is he? He's like the head of the Players Association or like something along those lines. And he's been trying to make HGH legal. Why would he do that? Like they're all on the shit, bro.
Listen, bro. You can't call LeBron a genetic freak, right? Apart from his height, if he's on PEDs, right? Because the PED shit, yeah. Because let's be honest, RJ, I don't care how good the LeBron sexuals think he, throughout the years thought he was. Oh, look at this, like that. Like no 40-year-old could do that unless you're on something, right?
Yeah, facts.
Like you can't. Like we're human, bro. We're not. Don't give me that bullshit, right? So I can agree with you on that. Like I can understand. I know, 24-year-old LeBron doing that type of shit.
Yeah, if you want to say, yeah.
But the LeBron now, I mean, yeah, I've seen 30-year-olds in good shape, but they're not built like bodybuilders. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it makes sense. Now, my only thing is, does this hurt his legacy?
I'm gonna keep it real. This is me being real. No, maybe because I just don't care about PEDs.
Okay. Was Jordan on PEDs?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, so it doesn't ruin his legacy because then Jordan's on PEDs as well.
Yeah, this is all speculation. We don't know officially. It's all speculation. I mean, yeah, Garnett. I mean, Garnett doesn't really have any proof. Like, he could just be lying or whatever the case may be. But I will say Jordan, when he came back his first year, was very skinny, then bulked up that '96 season.
Okay.
But the Supersonics were on fucking PEDs back in the day.
My only thing is, do we give extra credit to the players who could perform with these individuals who were not on PEDs?
Yeah, absolutely. Ken Griffey Jr. was not on PEDs.
For example, Derek Jeter, right?
Yeah, Derek Jeter was not on PEDs.
But do their legacies get a boost because they were able to compete with so many people on PEDs?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, no, because at the same time they could use it too.
Chad, same question to y'all. Do you think that if there's a great player like a Derek Jeter, right, or Ken Griffey Jr. who played in an era full of players who used PEDs, they didn't use PEDs, but they were up there with the greats that use PEDs. Does that boost their legacy? I feel like it does.
I mean, I guess morally,
that's like playing on fucking. Let's not playing like on fucking. What's the hardest mode on Call of Duty?
Veteran.
Yeah, it's like playing on veteran while everybody's playing on what's the second hardest?
Harden or like
Harden. Yeah. So I feel like it makes everything harder.
I'm gonna say this. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you can do the same thing too.
No, I know you can do the same thing too, but it's kind of like a skill thing, right? Where it's kind of like, oh, what if Derek Jeter took PEDs?
But here's my thing, though, right? When you look at, and we're talking about baseball and basketball specifically, in football too, there's people. If you're a great player, steroids really don't make you a better player. Barry Bonds was great. Clemens was good. Like, those guys were great before the PEDs. They did the PEDs because all the average bums in the league were doing PEDs, which was helping their stats.
Right.
Same thing with, like, now I give Jeter and Ken Griffey credit for not doing it, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, great players don't. I mean, they benefit from using PEDs or steroids or whatever the case may be because it might help them recover faster. So, but they're still great. You take them off. Barry Bonds was still great after the PEDs.
No, I understand. I get it. It enhances their already good like skills. The only thing is that I feel like with people like Derek Jeter and them, it's like, okay, you can, like, they are like the real examples of what the furthest things humans can do naturally. Feel me? Like, someone on PEDs or whatever is unnatural, correct? Yeah. So someone like Derek Jeter would be like, okay, Derek Jeter is more of an example of what your body can actually do. Feel me?
Yeah, that's like why it lasted fucking long in the late 2000s.
Yeah, I mean, listen, bro, I like Derek Jeter. Like, I didn't like to use him. I didn't like to use him in the show because, I mean, he had great hits, but like it was hard to get a home run with him.
Well, I mean, that wasn't Derek Jeter's game, though.
Yeah, but Derek Jeter. I love that era of Yankees baseball. I used to watch it every day when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But I mean, listen, going back to, LeBron, listen, I mean, look, when it comes to, I mean, bro, there's been steroid use and PEDs in the NBA since the 90s. They kind of just like shut it down. And people, when it comes to that, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, bro, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it all the fucking way with you. I believe Tom Brady was on PEDs because Alex Guerrero, his little trainer that he used to throw around, the TB12 method.
Yeah.
The same trainer, Julian Edelman had the same trainer. He got popped for PEDs. And listen, I'm not someone who believes in coincidences. If your trainer, I'm sorry, Tom Brady was on PEDs. If Julian Edelman was on it, then fucking Brady was.
I know, bro. I mean, it's just
avocado ice cream's not gonna make you play until 45. I'm sorry.
I mean, I understand what you're coming from, and it's even harder considering it's football. And it's a lot harder to do than basketball long term.
Yeah.
So I get you. I understand. There's no you're not making sense. Like, there's logic in what you're saying. I think he evades those claims simply off the fact of his appearance. You feel me? Like, it doesn't mean he wasn't using them. I just think he gets a pass because he looks the way he looks. You feel me?
Yeah, but
Like,
I mean,
if someone said Patrick Mahomes was using PEDs, right?
I mean, but PEDs isn't like Barry. I mean,
Like,
Roger Clemens is not the biggest dude out there.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, people have maybe sometimes a misconception of what people look on, like, because people think if you use PEDs, you're like Hulk Hogan or something, right?
Yeah.
So that's not always the case.
Well, I thought, but steroids and PEDs are two different things, though.
No, yeah, PEDs they're two different things. Like, people use steroids. I mean, I guess steroids could be part of like PEDs. PEDs like the broader thing. Like, there's a multiple different substances under PEDs, right? But people's general idea of PEDs is steroids, right? So because their general idea of PEDs is steroids, they think that if you don't look like Hulk Hogan, then you're probably not on steroids. So that's why someone like Tom Brady or like Patrick Mahomes, because they have the same body type. They're both like they have dad bods, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like Big Ben, I don't think anyone thought he was on because he was fat. You feel me? Like, some people get excuses because of that. Like, now Cam Newton, people would have probably thought he did PEDs.
I
don't think he did. I don't think he did. I'm just saying, just because of the way he looked. Feel me?
Yeah. But I do think there needs to be a differentiation between. I do think
DK Metcalf.
Yeah, facts. I do think, when it comes to that, I think PEDs, like you said, PEDs is not just steroids. It's other drugs too, which gives you a benefit to play longer, to recover. I do believe, honestly, Brady was on it. Now, I have no proof about that on the simple fact that Alex Guerrero and Julian Edelman's trainer was Alex Guerrero, and he got popped for PEDs, but Brady didn't. And I'm sorry, you can't be that, especially since Julian Edelman and Brady are like best friends. I mean, you can't be that close and not be on the juice when Tom Brady's the one that put him onto it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a good conspiracy.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, once again, maybe it'll come out, maybe it doesn't. But once again, I don't look at Tom Brady indifferently. I'm all for PEDs and steroid use. These are fucking. If we're gonna have these guys go out there for all these damn games, give them a fucking advantage then.
I mean, I have no problem with PEDs, like, in general. Maybe not steroids, because there's a lot of like complications with heart. Maybe like I don't think they use steroids now. They probably use other drugs that we don't know the name of.
Yeah.
That are more effective and have less long-term effects like steroids. Because but I agree with you. Like, it should be like, what's the point of? Listen, you know how much money they can save on drug testing?
Yeah, it's just, who cares? Like I'm like, bro? I don't understand something, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back to like baseball for a minute. I don't understand the people who sit here and shit on Bonds, Clemens, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Alex Rodriguez, Jose Canseco. You guys shit on these players, but you love the 90s. Like, the baseball was a dying league in the 90s, or in the late in the 80s and early 90s. They revamped it. People loved baseball in the 90s and 2000s. Like, that's
did
like,
the chat take care of that real quick?
What happened?
Did the chat take care of that person?
What happened?
A lot of the comments, did they take care of them?
Oh, did y'all block this dude?
Yeah, block him. Yeah, if y'all see like people spamming the chat, just block them.
Actually, matter of fact, let me make some mods in here.
Yeah. Give them mods. So if you see people spamming the chat, just block them.
Yeah, hold on. I'll give Francis and Khaleesi, since I see them, Francis and Khaleesi and Random Matter, I'll make y'all some mods. I wasn't paying attention. And Josh Johnson, you're not a mod? I'll make you a mod too.
Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I as you guys know, if I'm sharing my screen, I can't see none.
Yeah, but what were we saying?
Yeah, I don't understand people who can sit here and say, "Oh, I hate Barry Bonds, I hate Alex Rodriguez, but love the 90s." That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like I said, I'm with you on the whole PD thing. It's like, I think they should be legal.
Yeah.
And players should take them at their own risk. I mean, you should know. I mean, players probably know that there are long-term effects to taking PEDs, and if they're willing to take that risk, that's on them, right?
Yeah, it's a fact. All right, I made a few mods in here, so just in case someone, we got a troll account in here. Shoot, it's been a long time for that. Yeah, but You can't sit here and shit on the era. You can't sit here and love the era, but hate the drugs and hate the players for doing it. Like, bro, everybody loved the home run race. I
Right.
still go back and watch highlights of that shit. Bro, baseball's dead now. I mean, it's not dead, but it's like, bro, come on, man. We still talk about Barry Bonds to this day. No one talks about Alex Rodriguez. Not Alex Rodriguez. Why am I forgetting his name? Aaron Judge. This nigga fucking, who's that Asian boy? Satano, right?
Yeah.
Dude's making a fucking $1 billion, like $600 million hitting home runs. Does anybody give a fuck?
No.
Bryce Harper is fucking irrelevant ever since he went to the Phillies. Mike Trout's irrelevant. These are all the big names in
Mike
baseball.
Trout's been irrelevant since Shohei Ohtani landed in the U.S.
Yeah, it's a fact. Nobody cares about these players. Nobody. Let these assholes roid up. Now, I do think juicing the balls is bullshit, though.
Wait, juicing the what?
Juicing the baseballs, where it makes it like easier for guys to hit the baseballs.
Oh, that goofy shit.
Yeah, but that's totally different. But other than that, then, let these guys roid up. And as it goes for LeBron and KG, I mean, it wouldn't have shocked me if KG was on that shit too, bro. Listen, Derrick Rose spilled the beans on the NBA years ago. That's probably why they didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck that he's out of the league now. He's about to be out of the league now. He said 70% of the NBA is on the drugs. That's majority of the fucking league.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Derrick Rose. What else are we going to talk about? Let's talk about a CEO. So, a lot of people think we're sexist pigs, CEO. But we're going to break that narrative right now because we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark.
I bet. While you talk about Caitlin Clark, I'm about to go get some water.
All right. Well,
don't talk about her. Just address the chat, so I'll get back. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Let's talk. All right. Let me talk to the chat. What's good, chat? Yo, Tano. Yeah. And matter of fact, Rozier, let me make you a mod too. Rozier's been cool too. Any questions y'all got before we break our sexist narrative? You feel me? By the way, is anybody watching? And I know this might be a stupid question. Is anybody watching preseason baseball or spring baseball? I was watching, I think, like the Astros versus fucking Philly on ESPN just because there was nothing else on. So, yeah, Master J's cool. Master J been with the channel. What's good, Taj? Oh, Taj, you changed your picture, bro? Was that a weak character, nigga? Yo, Taj, you watching the Suns game? For anybody who cares, the 6. Oh, snap. Yo, is TRO in the chat? It's TRO. What's up with your team, bro? Y'all was literally up last time I checked. Now it's 66-52. OKC over the Suns. Got put. Yo, Malika Andrews. Donnie! What's good, Donnie? What's good, Mac? Yeah, Mac, you remember when they used to Moneyball, some shit like that? I don't fucking know. Fuck the Astros. Yeah, I fucking hate them. Yes, I'm watching the Blue Jays since my team lost against the Red Sox. I hit the like button. What's good, Mac? What up, Mac? Return of the Mac. Yo, what is this profile picture? I don't know what the joke is. CEO, you back? Yeah, I see Bill get ejected. Wait, Bill got ejected?
I'm back.
Oh, by the way, CEO, what did you call Bradley Beal? Like the Lou Williams 2.0?
Yeah, Lou Williams 2.0, yeah.
I might actually agree with that. Beal has been, injury prone and hasn't done shit.
Yeah, I remember Suns fans were so happy when they got him. I was just laughing.
Yeah, I don't understand. Beal hasn't been good since like 2020, bro. But let's break the sexes. Now, CEO is pulling a Jason Whitlock, and he want to talk about Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, that's right.
And what's the fucking topic that you want to talk about with Caitlin Clark?
So apparently this female, right?
Yeah.
Has taken storm of college basketball in general.
Yeah, sure.
And people are up in arms that she doesn't have a place to go because she's making quite a bit of money in the college because of NIL, right?
Yeah.
which I'm surprised. I didn't think female basketball's got NIL. But apparently they do. So, and Clark is getting good amounts of money in college because, she's the female Steph Curry or whatever.
Sure.
So now people are angry because they're like, you should watch the WNBA more because it's not fair that Clark, who's so talented and can be the GOATs of women's basketball, apparently, is now having to go. She's going to enter the draft, the WNBA draft, and it's not fair that she's probably going to get underpaid compared to college because WNBA doesn't get as much viewership.
Yeah.
So whose fault is it, RJ?
You know what, CEO? It's our fault. It's heterosexuals men's fault that we don't want to watch a bunch of filthy dykes play basketball and fail miserably.
Wait, hold on. But I heard there was that more college basketball girls have been trying to feminize themselves to attract more viewers.
Well, if they want to feminize themselves, they put on fucking bikini. Okay, can I just say something about this whole Caitlin Clark shit? This is a fake story. No one cares about Caitlin Clark, bro.
I mean, surprisingly, I thought that originally, but
like
apparently,
this is a non-story. They're only pushing this bitch because she's the best. She's not entertaining to watch.
She's the female Steph Curry, RJ.
What the fuck does that even mean?
She hits half-court shots and shit.
Okay, great. Like, she jacks. Okay, great. Like, who cares? This is not... Like, when the other competition's dog shit, and she's just better than the dog shit, does that make it good?
I mean...
Bro, like, this is not...
Come on, RJ. We should get with the times and discuss women's basketball. You feel me, RJ?
Like, the simple fact that this fat piece of shit, Jason Whitlock, is hyping her up. It's like, bro, this is not a story.
Oh, yeah, you saw her on Whitlock's channel, too.
This is not a story, bro. This shit's so... Like, Caitlin Clark's, like, okay, she's a good female basketball player. Okay, great. Does anybody watch women's softball?
What? Women's softball? No.
Like,
well, fuck would I watch it?
My point exactly. Who wants to watch Caitlin fucking Clark? She's not entertaining. I'd rather watch fucking the big three with washed up NBA players than fucking watch Caitlin Clark. I'd rather watch.
Honestly, I'd rather watch the celebrity game at the All-Star.
Celebrity game, yeah, with Kai Sent. And fucking watch the Ron Artest out there, then fucking watch Caitlin Clark. This is a non-fake story. Like, no one.
Okay, listen, the media is pushing her. We can agree on that, right?
Yes. Definitely.
Okay, so the media is pushing her because they think she's the next, the best women's basketball player. I don't even know who the first best women basketball player is.
Some bitch named Pearl.
All right, yeah. So here's the thing, right? I thought it brought up a good conversation in terms of, because let's be honest, the women of this league want to blame men for everything, right? They want to blame men that their ratings are shit, right? Yeah. But no blame goes on women who are more. Let's first. This is what I said. Women are. I said pussy is the most abundant resource, a natural resource we have, and it is because there's more women in the country than there are men. And in the world. So my thing is, women like Kim Kardashian can drop some ghetto BET show and get all these millions of views from these housewives at home or these lonely women in their apartment with cats, but y'all can't tune into the WNBA
because women don't like sports for the most part. They just don't like sports, and they want to watch men.
No. Here's the thing, RJ. Right, this is what cracks me up, right? Because I've been saying this for the longest. Women do not like sports. And the only reason the majority of them watch it is because their dad watches it, their boyfriend watches it, their brother watches it, and they want to feel included, okay? Yeah. They want to feel included when you're out there cheering. They want to cheer too, all right? That's just all that's happening, right? That's my theory on it, RJ. Of course, there are some women who like basketball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like sports, like genuinely like sports, but the vast majority of them don't.
Yeah, and there's nothing...
there's nothing wrong with that, but they pretend to. That's my thing. You don't like if no more women watched a fucking what's it called male sports, I can guarantee you men will watch the sport regardless if women watch it or not.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, CEO. I honestly don't. I believe this is more of a media thing than a whole society thing. I really think women really don't give a fuck about sports. It's just the media wants them to.
Okay, yes, I agree with you. The media wants women to care about sports because they want to masculize women.
Yeah.
And feminize niggas.
Yeah, feminized niggas. But it's not like if you were to go up to a woman and say, hey, do you think WNBA players should get paid more money? Yeah, they'll say yeah, just because it sounds right. And then you'll ask, will you ever watch? No. So it's it's a non-fake sport. No one cares about Caitlin Clark.
But if we had to blame someone, who's to blame?
You know what, CEO? I do blame men because we should have shut down the NBA years ago. We should have shut this shit down years ago. It's worthless.
It's welfare.
I blame Adam Silver, a man. I blame Damian Lillard and all these clowns, Steph Curry, who hype up this bullshit.
RJ, that WNBA is welfare. That's literally what that is.
Yeah, my point exactly. Adam Silver should have said, "Okay, listen, we're done. We're done," because we all know they're getting funded by the NBA. Like come on. So I'm like, we're done funding you. Like you either figure we gotta end this shit. I do blame men because at the end of the day, we need to say no, bitch. You're not good on a basketball court. You're good in the fucking kitchen, okay? Like this is a fact. Like we can't listen. I don't hold women in the same accountability as I hold men because let's be for real, women are never really accountable. So
how dare you, RJ? That's very sexist.
That's not sexist. I'm a feminist. You know what I'm saying? Like listen. I'm a whole feminist. I'm all about female empowerment. You know what I'm saying? How can I put it to you? When it comes to the truth, let's be real. When it comes to the truth, women really can't handle the truth. It's always excuse after excuse. Like if the NBA was losing money, like prime example, CEO, the NBA is losing money.
Okay.
They're having good conversations, maybe the load management, maybe this, maybe that. But when it comes to the NBA, they're losing money. It's everybody else's fault besides them. I mean, that's a fact, and I understand it. But at the same time, it's up to men, aka Adam Silver, who I hate to call a man. It's up for him to say, shut this shit down.
It's unprofitable.
So it's never been it's not listen, I always said this. There's only two ways to save the WNBA. You either shut it down or you fire all the fucking bitches that you have now and hire supermodels. That's the only way. Like women's softball women's soccer is more popular than the WNBA. That's a fact. So there's a market for it. It's just these bitches can't fucking get a market for it.
Listen, yeah, because nobody. I mean, yeah. The only thing I would say for all the females, because I don't feel like most females. Like you're right, RJ, because I don't feel like a lot of females really care.
No, they don't.
But the media make it seem like the women care about it.
They don't.
Like the only people that care about it are the players, like the women players in the league, right?
Yeah,
because they're not getting LeBron money, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I'm just surprised how the media can fabricate such stories, RJ.
No, I'm very shocked the media is lying to us, CEO. I'm very shocked by it. Ryan Clark and RG3 is a fucking fag. I need to do.
Yeah, I don't like RG3. I don't like RG3.
When June-ish, when the NBA, when shit starts really dying down, RG3 is getting lined the fuck up. I'm so sick and tired of this simp faggot. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking bitch.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Let me put this faggot on the fucking screen. I need to go in on RG3 for a minute.
Yeah. What did he do? I mean, he's
so done with him.
He does a lot of annoying like victimhood bullshit.
I'm so done with this fucking. I want to punch him right in his fucking face. I'm sick and tired of his simping. I'm sick and tired of him always acting woke. When he had DeMar Hamlin's jersey on backwards was the most corniest shit ever. His stupid TikToks with his white wife. He's a cornball, brother.
Yeah,
he's literally a corn.
Rob Parker was right.
Rob Parker is a fucking faggot himself. But the one thing he got right is that RG3 is a cornball. He's a cornball.
Yeah, he's right. He's a cornball. He's right. He is a cornball.
He's just a corn. Like back then, like maybe he was onto something. Because this dude, like, he is the most when I was done with RG3. when the whole Deshaun Watson thing came down, when they gave him 11 games, and you say he should get a season as someone who has daughters. I'm speaking out for women. I'm going against the grain. No, you're not. Everybody fucking wanted Deshaun sent to the electric chair, you fucking queer. You have Molly Karam over there simping for him with her fucking stupid ass. I'm RG3. You are... I used to like you, RG3. The guilty pleasure, man. Back when you were with the Redskins, I used to fucking like you. Now I can't fucking stand you, bro.
I could just imagine like an RG3 shirt saying RG3, I am woman, or something like that.
Oh my gosh. I can see that too. I can't. What has happened to this guy? Is it really like? Is it because he works for ESPN and they force you to be woke?
No, I think he's always been like this. That's why people don't like him. Like if you notice, like when he was in the league, people didn't like him.
I thought they didn't like him because they thought he was an entitled asshole.
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought originally too. But maybe he was an entitled asshole, and he kept preaching about how, what's Trent Williams? Don't say bitch in front of this female. Maybe that's the kind of shit that happened, and they don't like him because when you're that naked, people don't like to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like when you're that, like when you want to lecture everybody about how you should be more open-minded and shit.
Like, bro, RG3 is beyond what, like, he's so, like, he's just annoying. He doesn't do anything. Like, he's always doing a publicity stunt.
I mean, Ravens fans like him because he simps for Lamar, but that's about it.
Okay, there's like 15 billion other people who fucking do that shit.
And he only
really need RG3 out there?
And he only simps for Lamar because he's black. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, if it's not because he's black, it's because it's woman, or it's like
RG3 is the single-handedly the reason, like, people don't like Lamar because they think he's a wokey.
Yeah,
and Lamar isn't.
Facts.
So like this is what pisses me off, because people like him, because you have people like him who would just go around saying this dumb shit and then associating Lamar with it when he never does anything. Like, listen, RG3, bro, your time is done, bro. Stop simping. Stop. Like, he's trying to suck up to everybody and everything just to become relevant. Like, let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go. All right.
Can you actually do? And you're not even a good fucking analyst either. You're queer.
No, he just sucks up to people.
But this dude, he offers nothing. He's so cringe. He posts his TikToks everywhere, and ESPN has to share them all the fucking time. And I can't stand this fucking guy. He needs, like, bro. Can we cancel RG3 for wearing this Redskins fucking hat? I mean, my gosh, bro. You blow your torn, like, RG3 is beyond fucking horrible.
Yeah, he is.
You're the only queer that can make a fucking Rob Parker be right about something.
Like, compared to RG3, Rob Parker is actually slightly less annoying.
Oh my god, that's how bad he is.
Yeah, that's how bad.
Because Rob Parker's
horrible. Yeah,
horrible.
Rob Parker's.
No way, no.
How?
To that shit. To listen to RG3. Oh my gosh, I can't. Like, he's so. Anytime he's on, like, he always tries to be cultured and say Riz or fucking do something. Talk about something controversial or some shit like that. Bring up some, like, he brought up like the abortion law that dropped a few years ago. Like, he's trying to be. He has to bring up some rap reference. I'm like Bad Bunny in his prime. Are you fucking serious right now, bro?
He's what people think Russell Wilson is.
He might be more cornier than Russ. He really might be. And that's how low he is.
Yeah, I'm sick that he actually wore a Ravens uniform.
Yeah, he did play for the fucking Ravens for that 1 year.
Makes me sick.
He might be more cornier than Russ, and that's like saying a lot. Because Russ is a cornball himself too, but RG3, I mean, he's
but Russ is a cornball in the way that he'll be like Broncos, let's ride, but it's like a different brand of corny, right?
Yeah.
Like RG3 corny is cringe. Like it's like it's corny in the sense, like you said, like, oh, I'm Bad Bunny in his prime. Like, what?
Facts, yo, I can't stand it. He said something about Bad Bunny. I don't fucking remember. Like that. Like, or like he'll like sit, he'll be on his simp shit. Where like the whole Deshaun Watson thing, like I said, he's over here talking about like, oh, I'm going against the grain and sticking up for the woman. No, you're not. Everybody fucking hates Deshaun Watson. What are you talking about? If you defend Deshaun Watson, you get fired. You're fucking fired.
Facts.
Hey RJ, you're right. Brock Purdy's fanboys are annoying as fuck. Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen, and just a quick detour to elaborate that, like Brock Purdy, like the same people that love Brock Purdy want to get rid of Kyle Shanahan. If you get rid of Kyle Shanahan and keep Brock Purdy, yeah, good luck with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't blame Brock Purdy as much as Kyle Shanahan, but
no,
yeah,
I think but like if you take Shanahan away from Brock
he's gonna be the average bum. I don't know who the fuck this is. A news in the sports news that the MLS is ranked 12th in the world. A question: has soccer in the U.S. become more popular? No, it hasn't, bro. I don't know how to fucking pronounce your name, but no one cares about soccer in America. Soccer is the most boringest sport ever. No one wants to watch the sport where they kick the fucking ball and end in a fucking eye.
That comment felt so inorganic. Is that a bot?
Yeah, is that a bot? Because your fucking name's like Japanese, bro.
No, it's some kind of. Is it Hebrew?
Fucking no.
I don't know. It's a bot. I feel like it's a bot because the way he like he's speaking like.
Yeah, I know. Oh, did I get another super chat?
Okay.
She looks like she sells organic peanut butter.
He's talking about Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, Caitlin.
Man, why would you waste $1 talking about Clayton Clark, bro? Come on, bro. I'm so I would like really want to slap the shit out of Whitlock for like really hyping this bitch up, calling her Tiger Woods and Michael. I really want to slap him for that shit.
Wait, he's hyping her up.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yes, bro.
Like
shout out to Steve Kim for putting that nigga in his place, bro. Like no.
Steve Kim.
Yes, shout out to Steve Kim. By the way, speaking of that, thank you for reminding me that. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Who you got, CEO?
Oh, Devin Haney. And first of all, I support Devin Haney over Garcia. Yeah, that's who I want to win. Like I felt like Garcia's speed could present trouble to Haney, but I have a feeling that Haney's going to take it.
Yeah,
and not only that, like y'all showed me the weird shit that Garcia was doing.
Yeah, I just saw that today. Lewis just showed me that, but yeah, Haney's going to take it. Garcia's not good. He's never been good. I feel like
he was Oscar De La Hoya hype job.
He's an Oscar De La Hoya hype job. And even De La Hoya beat some champions in his prime. And when you actually put a real boxer and Tank Davis in front of him, we saw what happened. He lost. You're going to put another real boxer in front of him, he's going to lose. And by the way, for that whole sparring, for anybody who's going to bring up, what's good, Donnie? RJ showing that my Donnie's funny. But for anybody who's going to bring up the spark, so I guess when Devin Haney was like 16, he got lit up by Tank Davis.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, see, that's why he doesn't want to smoke with Tank, even though he was 16 years old. Now, Tank and I love Tank too, so I mean, that would be a good fight. At the same time, both of them are better than Garcia.
Yeah.
He's going to get his butt whooped on April 20. I don't know why Garcia's talking smack when he literally quit in the middle of the ring. Like, he's over here, like, he's making excuses saying, well, Tank drained me. No, you lost, bro. You lost.
Yeah, and apparently got CTE along the way.
Yeah, man. Why the internet saying Garcia was murdered? You can't really listen to the internet.
Well, if y'all talking about the Instagram, that's weird. But I'm assuming
that was weird.
I'm assuming he probably has CTE or mental illness. So, I mean, you can't. This is why I say you can't take that many hits to the head and not expect these niggas to act normal, bro.
I mean, but Garcia's only like 24 though.
Yeah, but he's been boxing since he was a kid.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, Haney's probably like my favorite boxer right now, besides Terrence Crawford. Even though I think Terrence Crawford is probably going to retire because Errol Spence. I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't know if you heard the news, but I'm guessing Errol Spence kind of declined the rematch, which I'm kind of happy.
Thank God. No one needs to see that again.
It's not official, but like Errol Spence is not training. Like people spot him at stores, like the grocery store and stuff like that. Yo, Errol, listen. As someone, I mean, I always like Terrence Crawford more than Errol Spence. I like Errol Spence, but Errol, it's time to retire, bro. Yeah, I just hate Latinos shaking. I love Latinos. Donnie, I love Latino women. But,
no. First of all, I don't hate Latinos. I am one. And number two, I I like. Well, Pacquiao's not really Latino. He looks like one.
He's Filipino.
I like, bro. I mean, first of all,
until he retired.
How can y'all like Ryan Garcia? He's annoying, bro. I mean, just keep it a buck.
We're talking about Donnie. Why are you hyping up? Out of all the Latinos, you hype up Ryan Garcia? He's not even really Latino. He's from like California. He can't even speak Spanish. It's like
facts, bro. I mean, I would. And is he Mexican? I think he's.
Yeah, he's like Mexican, bro.
Assuming he's Mexican. If he's fucking Puerto Rican, then I know why Donnie just said that.
Wait, well, why is Random Matter making fun of that? I said Latinos.
I love Latinos, because you said Latinos is the male version. You meant like, so you said I like male Latinos, which I appreciate, RJ. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
You meant Latinas, right?
Huh? I'm sorry. This is going right over my head, bro.
No. It's like, it's because the way you said it, right, is like I love Latinos, right? So that's the male version. Yeah. So yeah.
Male version of what?
Like they think you said you like Latinos, like you like them.
Yeah, Latino woman, yeah.
No, Latina. It's Latinas. You said Latino. You know me?
Latino? I never heard the word Latinas.
Latinas is the female version. That's when you're referring to females. Latinos.
Girls say they're Latinos or Latinas.
No, they say Latinas.
Listen, I'm not Spanish. I don't fucking know all this shit.
Yeah,
listen, I love Spanish women. Okay.
Okay, then just say what you said is I like Spanish niggas.
I fucking hate Spanish niggas. I fucking hate CEO. I hate Brandon. Donnie, I half hate because is Donnie? He's Mexican and I'm. Oh, okay. Well, we know you're trolling Donnie, but yeah, I love Spanish women. I'm gonna say that. I never heard that word before. Latinas. Listen, really? I got like a D- in fucking Spanish, my nigga. So I ain't. Latinas is okay. That makes sense. Terrence Crawford's hairline makes him dangerous. I want him to fight a couple more times, but can we just like scrap the whole Errol Spence Terrence Crawford thing officially?
Yeah, I've been against that since it's fucking released.
Like, can we have now? Grant, I don't think Terrence Crawford should fight Canelo because I don't want him going up in those weight classes. But still,
yeah, I mean, I don't like. After the first match, I was like, please don't pick up the option. Like, please don't do it.
Well, he had to do it because it's a pride thing. But I think it's been confirmed that because I seen some guy at a store. It was on Facebook a couple days ago. Like he caught Errol Spence at like a grocery store and he messed up his eye again. So it's like, bro, like Errol, can you just say you're not gonna fight Terrence Crawford and become an announcer and let Terrence Crawford fight somebody else before he has to retire? He's 36, bro.
Right. Yeah, he's older and like this is boxing, bro. It's a young man's game.
Yeah, that's why I'm into the Haney's and before Shakur retired and the Tanks and stuff.
Right. I don't like seeing like Mayweather fighting Paul and all that shit. Like I don't like that shit.
I don't really consider that like a boxing. I consider that like more entertainment type stuff.
Or Pacquiao fighting Horn.
Well, that was real boxing. And by the way, I heard Pacquiao was supposed to come back soon, but I don't know.
No, please stop. Please stop. Like I would like legends to retire and stay retired. You feel me?
Yeah, Pacquiao, go fight Logan Paul, who just had a fight recently that I had no idea.
Oh no, yeah, Jake Paul, right? It was Jake. Jake had a Jake had a fight. I saw it yesterday. I didn't watch the fight. I saw it on my timeline because everyone in the comment section was saying, "Wait, this nigga had a fight."
Yeah, no one usually that would be like mainstream news. No one cared.
Right. No one cared. I was like, what? He fought? Did anyone know Jake Paul was fighting, bro? Like a comment section. Did I know Jake fight? Because I didn't know he was fighting at all. I had no idea. Until after he fought.
And who did he even fight? I don't even know.
Apparently, according to the comments, a plumber.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I want to say him and Fury go at it, but I guess
him and Fury would kill him. What the hell?
Not Tyson Fury. Tommy. Oh, Fury. Oh, Tommy Fury. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Tommy Fury. 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 Yeah, that's
Speaking of that, isn't Anthony Joshua gonna fight soon?
Yeah, he's going to fight Francis Ngannou, which I'm surprised because Ngannou did pretty well with Fury, considering that was his first boxing match.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and I was impressed because he dropped Fury.
Yeah,
and I was like, wait a minute, that's your first boxing match and you dropped that nigga? That's impressive.
What's good, Kaiju? Hey, yo, Tyson just had open heart surgery. He's doing Mike Tyson. I know Mike Tyson had open heart surgery.
No, I think he's referring to the YouTuber.
Who?
The YouTuber, Fist Soul Friend.
Oh my gosh.
Master at Work.
That's I didn't even know that. Oh, good for him. I'm gonna keep it. I
said good for him.
I had no. I mean, I don't want the guy to die, but you know, I mean,
no, said good for him, bro.
No, that was kind of like random. It's kind of like I'm listen. I'm glad he's doing good and stuff, but that was kind of like I haven't heard of his name since. I think. Oh my gosh, was it 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, me neither. I didn't even know he still made content. Yeah,
I didn't even know. I mean, after I know him and Fist made up, they had a podcast a little bit, and then I know he's the one that exposed EDP, right?
Yeah, yeah. I thought he was. I mean, the only reason Kaiju knows is because he does Patriots content, so he probably watches them.
Oh yeah, well, good for him, man. Shout out to him.
But yeah, but what are we talking about?
I don't. Yeah, man. But when it comes to that, man, shout out to Devin Haney. You know, my favorite boxer right now, currently. He's the next, maybe not skill wise, but he's the next Mayweather when everybody hates him, but he keeps winning.
Listen, he's the best Mayweather in terms of people like this nigga sucks, and he just keeps winning.
Facts.
Like there's nothing exceptional about his game.
Yeah.
Like Mayweather, I don't think there's anything really exceptional. Maybe the defense.
He's nowhere near Mayweather, but I mean, as a boxing fan, he's good. He's very good. He wins. Like you can't knock him. He wins.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with him. Like
you should like him, CEO. He's American. He's black, and he's all about the red, white, and blue. CEO. He's a captain.
See, that's why I like him.
You know, unlike Shakur Stevenson, that dirty Puerto Rican who retired.
Retired because of something about the boxing politics. I don't know what that means. But
which has been in boxing forever.
I don't get.
I get that. Only Mayweather sucks at is reading. Yeah, as a fact. Is that really a real thing? Is he like really dyslexic or some shit?
Who?
Mayweather.
I mean, he can't read, so yeah.
I mean, I can't fucking read either, so it is what it is.
No, but he literally can't read.
Like he can't like actually like read.
Right.
How do people know this?
They saw him trying to read.
What the fuck was he reading? The niggas act like he was like reading like fucking Harry Potter or something like that in the middle of the ring.
I mean, they were trying to read something on the spot and like, because remember 50 Cent was like, read some nigga, and he was trying to read, he couldn't read.
Yeah, I know him and 50 don't like each other for some reason, even though they were cool at one point. By the way, shout out to Donnie. You know what I'm saying? He was reading Cat in the Hat, RJ. Is that real? Yo, someone linked that in like a comment section or some shit.
Yeah. I think he was reading something like super basic, right?
Yeah.
And then that's how people, okay, like when people say, oh, I can't read, but like you can read Cat in the Hat, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you can't read, I mean, like people listen, he doesn't care and people don't care because he makes a lot of money. So who cares? Like he just has lawyers who read for him.
Yeah, you can pay somebody to be fucking do that. Yo, Mac, we still having that read off? I thought it was you and Mike that was having the read off, not you and Mac.
I know Kaiju's lost.
Yo, Kaiju, man. Shout out to Kaiju, you know what I'm saying? I need to do it. I don't know, I've been thinking about doing a hangout stream. I just need to find time when.
Maybe the draft would be a good time.
Maybe isn't the draft like on like the draft is like weird. It's like on like a Tuesday. Like
I don't know, but I need to be there in the draft when I would like to do like a live for the draft.
When is the draft actually? What's the date?
I think it's in April. Let's see what day. I think April.
It's April. I just need to know the actual date. If it's on a Monday, we definitely can, because I have Mondays off. So
Well, let me see when the freaking draft is. It's on April. It's shit. It's on Thursday.
you serious? Why?
You put that shit on a Thursday, bro?
The fuck?
Well, I'm sure Walt this will probably have a stream going.
Yeah, it's on a fucking what? Yo, I'm oh my god, I can't. We already ran on the NFL. I don't need to ran on them again. They put the draft, like you put the first round.
I want to be live there when they draft. Like, I love doing the first round live so we can see everyone's teams and the reactions.
Well, hold on. Remember when we were on?
Yeah, Mac is right. It always has been on a Thursday.
Has it? Was Michael? Remember when you and Michael were there for the? Was it on a Thursday?
Yeah, it was a Thursday.
I know it was to be on weekdays. I don't know. I don't fucking know nor I really care. Yeah, the draft. I mean,
it ends on like this. No, I just wish it was more like I wish, for example, like the first round is on Thursday. Like, people only really care about I like the later rounds, but people only watch the draft for the first round.
I get the first, second, third round. After the fourth round, I really stop paying attention. Unless like there's like a player I know from one of my teams on there, I really don't give a fuck. By the way, I want someone to time Lewis. I don't know if you're in the chat, probably not. I want someone to timestamp this right now. The Chiefs will bring out Taylor Swift for their fucking pick to announce their pick.
Please no. Oh, please no.
You know that. I'm just letting everybody know. I'm giving a disclaimer. Taylor Swift will be picking for the Chiefs. Well, she'll be announcing the pick because they have celebrities there. So,
well, after my Ravens pick, I don't care who picks after us. So when my Ravens pick, first of all, I'll know who all your teams picked, right?
Yeah.
So and then my team picks, and I'm turning that shit off. Whatever, I'm turning that shit off.
What number are you guys?
30.
You're 30?
Yeah.
I wasn't. Oh, yeah. Were you guys really 30? So the Bills are 29?
Yeah.
That's it. Well, I mean, you guys were the first seed, so yeah, that makes sense.
So we're 30. Probably going to draft someone. Can't wait to see.
Might come up for your pick too, CEO. They might give her the last 5 picks. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck out of here, bro.
CEO, you don't want to see her in a Ray Lewis jersey picking for you guys?
She can keep her non-ass having ass over there. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
She has no ass. Sorry, she no. Keep her in the Chiefs jersey.
Yeah, man, I cannot wait. So by the way, it has the rumors. You might as well get Beyonce for the draft. I don't think Beyonce likes football.
At least she has an ass.
Yo, I was talking to somebody about this. Is it me or is it like now Beyonce? Now, granted, she's older now, but like she does not look like attractive anymore.
I don't know. I mean, for her age, I think so.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, back when she was like 20, obviously she looked fucking good. But now it's just like, eh.
Like, I say attractive for her age.
Yeah, but I mean, eh. And when I look at her now, I don't see I see more makeup than face.
I mean, well, how old is she? Like 40 something?
She got to be up there.
I mean, people still think J-Lo looks good and she's in her fucking 50s.
I never got the J-Lo hype.
Nah, I wasn't ever a J-Lo either. I'm talking about looks. Even when she was younger.
Yeah.
Like, it never really attracted me like that.
I always thought Shakira looked better than her.
I agree. I always thought that too.
Yeah, it fucking sucks when you know all these bitches because you have sisters and they fucking listen to these hoes. You're like forced to fucking listen to it as a little kid.
Yeah, I didn't have sisters, so I can't relate.
J-Lo sucked. I'm sorry. How is this bitch? How is this bitch popular? She has like one song I can think of. Oh my gosh, with Pitbull. I can't even think of it. Nor do I want to remember it.
Oh yeah, I don't remember a lot of her songs.
Oh my gosh, what's chat? Yeah, y'all know. What song am I thinking of? Her and Pitbull that they always used to play on the fucking radio. My dad used to smash her best friend. Word, Donnie? Okay, I see you.
Who's best friend? J-Lo's?
Yeah, J-Lo. Shout out to Donnie's pops. Jenny from the block is a classic. Who? What? Okay, we gotta remember Donnie's like a music guy, so you know. Tell me, I gotta look. Hold on. I gotta look up. I gotta look up Jennifer Lopez back in the day because maybe I'm like remembering her wrong. I mean, obviously, I know what she looks like now.
Yeah, conjuring line. No, that's true. Ass is that like her ass is why she's popular. That could be that's like 80% or 90% of any female that's popular right now.
Okay, she's not like bad looking, but like nothing like too popular though. I'm looking at her. I put J-Lo young, so like they're showing me pictures of her when she's like 20. I mean, she's not that bad. I always like Shakira better than her.
I agree with you. I actually did like her better.
Looks wise, music, I really don't give a fuck about. J-Lo.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about any female music.
But time out, didn't they do a halftime show together? Not coming to my recollection. Where Shakira was like fucking twerking and shit, which I didn't mind. You know, I think that was a great halftime show.
Yes, she did.
You know, by the way, Kanye for the halftime show. By the way, you know what I'm saying. I'm going the Sports Unfiltered Sports podcast. RJ Sports Facts is endorsing Kanye West to do the halftime show next year.
Absolutely, I would love. He would do some crazy shit. I would love Kanye as the halftime show. Listen, Kanye may be a crazy motherfucker, but I like his music.
I was on it.
What?
Yeah, because I was on a date. And I was talking about like, you know, we were like just talking. I like asked her, she saw like the halftime show with Usher because she said no. I'm like Kanye, and I kind of like make a joke like Kanye for like, you know, the halftime show. She said he's fucking crazy. I don't fucking like him. I'm like, what about his music? I'm like, his music is amazing.
No, like listen, bro. We all know Kanye's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But because he's crazy, his music is good. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's
you can separate the art from the artist.
If he wasn't crazy, his music probably wouldn't be good.
By the way, you see, not to try to, I agree with you, but Chris Brown's really like I said I'm surprised Chris Brown hasn't done it yet, but people were telling me Chris Brown's not as known as like Usher, which shocks me. I thought Chris Brown was very known.
I mean, he's known, but yeah, I don't know. I always put him on the same level, right? He's not like they're not like Kanye big, but they're kind of like old school rappers, right? When they're not rap, I mean R&B singers, right?
Yeah.
That people like, but they're not really that relevant anymore. Like, let's be honest. When was the last time fucking Chris Brown dropped anything?
I mean, he still has good music and stuff, but I'm surprised the Chris Brown situation ruined him. Yeah, but I'm talking about like known wise. I thought like a lot of like people were telling me Chris Brown's not really out there. I'm like, I thought everybody knew who Chris Brown was. He's not a bad artist.
Listen, we need what was the most good recent halftime show? Was it the Eminem one?
Yeah, Eminem, Dr. Dre. Even though I like the Weeknd one, but the Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg one was pretty good.
We need Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar was in that one.
Oh no, not Kendrick. I'm not. Yeah, Kendrick. Oh yeah, he was, right?
Yeah, he was. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't want to see a Kendrick Lamar fucking halftime show.
Listen, I don't like his I like his music. I do like his music, but I'm a number one advocate for Kanye. Absolutely.
Yeah, Kanye, absolutely. Yeah, Kanye, hands down. Yeah, we need to see one before he dies. It's a shame. I don't give a fuck about his politics. I don't care if he has a bunch of Swatza Nazi flags out there. Let him fucking sing all of the lights. So just fuck everybody.
Listen, bro. Yeah, it's just the problem with a lot of people is they want to take Kanye seriously, right?
Yeah.
Kanye is crazy. And I mean that in the literal sense. You can't take him seriously, bro.
Kanye don't even take himself seriously.
He doesn't. That's what I'm saying. You can't take him like this is what it's like. It's like what was these niggas like Tesla or Picasso or it's like these artists that they're crazy.
Hey, didn't one of them cut their ears off?
Like Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Like we know he's crazy, but his art is absolutely fucking great. Like this just don't take him seriously. Just enjoy the art.
They promise him people won't hate Kyrie Irving, but like he's still one of the greatest skilled players in the NBA.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, yeah, man, Kanye should do it. You know, I mean, I kind of get where the NFL's coming from because you never know what Kanye. He might show up butt ass naked through the halftime. You know what I mean? But we need to see. But who cares, Kanye? Listen, if you can have Usher and Justin Timberlake and Rihanna's pregnant ass out there, put Kanye out there, bro.
Facts.
Rihanna's was horrible. She was just sitting there pregnant with a red dress on.
First of all, why is she performing while pregnant? Isn't that bad?
Oh, we would see. Oh, that's very sexist of you. Female empowerment, bitch.
Listen, I'm trying to prevent her baby from having problems, bro. So,
and by the way, yo, she's messing with Ace. No, what's his name? PNB Rock? No, ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky. I think that's her.
Hey, yo, ASAP Rocky, can you fucking put a condom on? This is like the third fucking baby you gave this bitch. She's like fucking 45. She's gonna die.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's looking for that alimony or something.
Yeah, because she would have to pay him since he makes more money, right?
Right. She makes a lot more money.
Still, I mean, shit. I mean, Rihanna, like, you're fucking like 40. Like, it's kind of too late to have. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's too late to have kids, but damn, you have all these fucking kids, bitch. Like, fuck.
Listen, when women, for example, women who like a Rihanna, right? It's hard for them to find niggas.
It's not hard for them to find a nigga. Come on, man.
No. Listen to what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's hard for them to find niggas that they like. All right. What I mean by that, like, yeah, she can get niggas, but it's like she can't, like, she's Rihanna, she's like a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
She's a billionaire, she's super famous. Like, there's very few men that are above her.
Yeah.
Both economically and with fame and all that shit. So it's hard for her to respect another man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this is why ASAP Rocky just gets her pregnant and just leaves.
Ha! Did he leave her yet? I don't know.
I mean, they're not. I mean, it's weird because they're not really. They're not married or anything, right? So
like boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever.
He just goes there, fucks her, gets her pregnant, and leaves, and then does it again after, like, every year. Like, it's like for the Super Bowl for him or something.
You're talking about? Wait, isn't he younger than her too?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Gucci and oh yeah, CEO. By the way, speaking of that, what's your thoughts on this whole P Diddy fucking Meek Mill and shit?
I mean, listen, bro. P Diddy's probably gay. All right.
Yeah, I thought that was well known.
There was the rumors of P Diddy being homosexual have been floating around for years. You can't have that many rumors without there being some kind of validity to it. All right.
Yeah.
So he is probably homosexual. Okay. He probably didn't come out because Biggie would have slapped the shit out of him when he was live. Yeah. So that's why he probably didn't come out. He stayed in the closet. He's still in the closet right now. And he fucked Meek Mill, bro. Well, I never liked Meek Mill anyway.
Yeah, I never saw the hype of, like, Meek Mill went to jail and everybody started liking him. I don't know why.
Like, he takes it up the ass. There you go. Right, you like him.
That's why he went to jail. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And maybe it's because I fucking hate the Eagles. Why was everybody hyping up Meek Mill when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl? Who gives a shit if he's from Philly? Who gives a shit?
I mean, yeah, I don't care about the Philly shit. I never liked his music.
Yeah.
But listen, if Diddy's gay, he should just come out with it. Aren't they like pro-gay now or something?
Yeah. So, well, I mean, I don't think the rappers are. This is like the greatest comment Donnie's ever said. Diddy being gay is the worst kept secret. That is a fact.
No, yeah. My only thing that pisses me off about Diddy is that he goes around. Like, this is what Diddy does, bro. I can guarantee you this is what Diddy does. Like, Diddy probably makes rappers like famous.
Yeah.
And then in return, he wants to fuck them up the
ass. Facts. Yeah.
So this is what he does. All right. So he should just come out, right? Like, he should just come out. Like, it's because I heard all the type of rumors that he has like 5 niggas in his hotel room, which is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, everyone's supportive of the LGBT community, including RJ, right? So
sure,
and including Lewis, because didn't you see Lewis's gay flag in the profile picture?
Yeah. Lewis really got mad because I say he had AIDS.
yeah. So Lewis also see there's a lot of people that support the flag community, so he should just come out.
CEO definitely supports him. You know what I'm saying? We're all inclusive here. You know what I'm saying? But
right,
honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I thought everybody knew P Diddy was gay.
No, like, I mean, I thought so too, but like, he needs to come out with it already. You feel me? Like,
I don't know. The rap industry is still kind of like it's
I
kind of
mean,
like half doesn't like it, half does. So
yeah, but the half that doesn't like it are usually the older ones.
yeah, that's true.
Like the younger generation doesn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, but I mean, P Diddy's part of. Well, I mean, probably he won't come out because he's part of the older crowd now. So
Like, he's part of the Eminem. He's part of the
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, and all them niggas. Like, it's funny because all them niggas are super homophobic, as they would like to say. Like, Eminem, didn't Eminem make like a career off of saying bad thing about gay people?
Yeah, he said faggot and shit like that. And he doesn't give a fuck. Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's the only thing I kind of liked about Eminem. What's good, TOP? How you doing, bro? He smashed Rick Ross. He smashed Rick Ross too.
I refuse to believe that.
Well, I mean, listen. When it comes to these entertainers and shit, it wouldn't shock me.
Listen, bro, I don't.
He
Listen.
smashed the game too. Yo, Donnie, Donnie be saying some wild shit.
Listen, if I would never let a nigga smash me to get fame, all right? That would never ever happen, right, RJ? Well, you want to do that shit either, right?
No.
Like, why would you do that? Like, okay, you want to be famous and all this shit, but then you're gonna have to live the rest of your life with the image of Diddy's dick in your ass, bro.
That's the thing. Fucking, let's sing one of his songs.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Being famous sounds horrible. Why would you want to be famous and like you can't walk outside your house and shit?
It's overrated. I'm gonna keep it. Like, if you want to have money and not be famous, that's the way to go.
Yes, a fact. Him smashing the game wouldn't shock me. I mean, yeah. Diddy hung Wale over the balcony too. Yeah, Diddy. We all know Diddy be doing this shit. Ain't nobody smashing Ross. He jump off a bridge to avoid a speeding ticket. Yo, bro, let me tell y'all something, man. When it comes to the entertainment industry, whether it's sports, music, Hollywood, do not be shocked. Do not be shocked. Like, this dude Terry Crews is is built like a fucking linebacker. He was getting fucking sexually harassed
and crying about it.
Yeah, bro. Like, y'all can't put past when it comes to like these Hollywood industries. They do worship sex and shit like that. The game took love and hate it. Yo, TOP's funny. Diddy was smashing UK.
Okay. I heard Drake was smashing. I thought that was a theory.
I have no idea.
Hey, yo, Donnie, was that the theory going? I thought it was Drake, not Diddy. I wouldn't be surprised if Drake was gay. Have you seen that 21 Savage statue he built outside of his home?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'll take your word for it.
He had like a head. He made a head, right?
Who? Did he?
No. Drake made a head bust, right? Like a head statue.
Yeah.
Of 21 Savage and made it his doorbell.
What?
Like, he had 21 Savage's head.
Like one of those like NFL.
Like one of the, but custom made as a doorbell
for 21.
Yeah, for his house. He got it for his house.
Well, isn't he the same fact? He's like 21. Can you do something?
Yeah, maybe they had a different meaning.
He probably 21 Savage. I'm sorry, like 21 Savage. He's not a good rapper, at least by himself. Like, I like him as a feature. Like, but 21 himself, like, I try to listen to his music, but I really can't get into it. But it wouldn't shock me if 21 took it up the ass from Drake while he's wearing nail polish.
No, I mean, it's just these niggas. I mean, first of all,
and isn't he a Brit too? Isn't he like
yeah, he's a Brit. Yeah, he's an England nigga.
Yeah, so fuck him. 21 was lit. Yeah.
I mean, I like his features.
Yeah, his features are good, but besides that Drake shit, what should I talk about? There's rumors OBJ. Yeah, I know OBJ and Drake. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm a Giants fan. We all know. We know about that shit.
I mean, OBJ. Oh, I don't know. OBJ always come off fruit in me. Not only that, apparently likes to get shit on his chest. I actually do believe that.
Yeah. Why in the fuck? I'm like some of these dudes, man.
I mean, that's what they'll do for fame, because you have a lot of weirdos in power, right?
Yeah.
And like sexually perverted weirdos in power that will exchange fame for embarrassing other men sexually.
But you know what? See, he's a great Baltimore Raven. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he's not. He's a great New York Giant.
No one talks about him with it. He's with the Ravens right now.
Not anymore, nigga. Nigga's a free agent.
Well, last time we seen him, he was in a Ravens jersey. All right.
RPDMX.
As the number 2 receiver. So you go.
Listen, Odell hasn't done shit since New York.
No, he won a Super Bowl with the Rams.
I mean, yeah, but they would have probably won without him. Let's be honest.
I don't know. He was cooking that. Well, yeah, they probably did because they did win without him after he went down in the second quarter. OBJ got retired.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He became a Raven 1 year. That's it.
Listen, at least when he was a Giant, he was one of the most popular players in the NFL. When he was a Raven, he was just a fucking faggot that was wearing 13.
I mean, when he was a Giant, he pissed on goalposts and
yeah, the Eagles goalposts. Fuck the Eagles.
And was getting shitted on his chest by different OnlyFans women.
Wait, time out. He wasn't a Giant when that came out, though.
Oh, I think ironically he was on the Browns when that happened.
yeah. Facts. These are sexual. Yeah. Brandon says, I'll still give Whoopi Goldberg the time of her life for 50. Bro, we said $1 million. Why are you going to go down to 50K?
You would fuck Whoopi Goldberg for 50K, bro? Hell no.
I'm sorry. No, I can't do it.
Like, I mean, RJ, what's the amount that you would have to get to fuck Whoopi Goldberg?
You can't, bro. I don't worship money. I'm not doing. Whoopi Goldberg's she doesn't wash. She's a feminist. She doesn't wash. Feminists don't wash.
Come on, the hair under her pits doesn't attract you?
No, her 5 o'clock shadow don't fucking know.
I mean, listen, hey yo.
What's your amount?
I'm not doing that shit. My dick will fall off.
Nah, bro.
I mean, listen. Yeah, I guess you could close your eyes and like think about other things, right?
Nah, bro.
I mean,
how old is she? She's like at least 60, right?
Yeah, she's like 60 or 50.
That fucking shit don't feel like putting your shit in a fucking pencil sharpener, my nigga. Fuck that shit, bro.
I mean, listen, she's a lesbian, right?
Is she? I don't know.
She's 68. God damn.
She's 68, so she's basically 70.
Listen, if she's is she a lesbian? I think. Yeah, she's
I have no idea.
Okay, so she was originally married to a dude.
Okay.
But I'm guessing she's bi. Listen, so she's. I mean,
yo, what's that fucking horrible show that she was on where they just shit on men the whole like hour?
Oh, the View.
She's still on that shit, bro.
The money not worth it. The shame you're gonna feel every time you wake up is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, like you're gonna look at your bank account and just know what you did.
I can guarantee you, like 25% of you niggas in the comments fucked something ugly. I can guarantee you that. For free, by the way.
Not fucked any bitch uglier than Whoopi.
No, I'm not talking about you. I said the comments.
Oh.
Come on, one of them had to fuck something ugly.
I was about to say something. Yo, bro, The View is a horrible show. How the fuck is that on the air?
Women like it.
Is it still on the air? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it is. Middle-aged women like it.
Bro,
they'll watch that, but won't watch the WNBA.
It's a fact. Oh my gosh. Wait, tell me, didn't she like get in trouble for like defending Ray Rice? Like she was saying women should have hit men, and all the bitches from The View got suspended for that shit.
Oh yeah, like that was her one time where she was
actually correct.
Defending men. Yeah, I watched this since I was a kid on Tuesday NBC Facts. Mike does it for free. She looks like a train wreck. I don't. Are they even together still, bro? I have no idea.
Who?
Mike and his girl.
I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure he would have said something by now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's getting jealous by all this Caleb Williams, all the attention Mike's giving to Caleb Williams.
There's no way she knows he has a YouTube channel. There's no way.
Yes, she does.
She does.
Bro, that's just like fucking, bro. He loves his YouTube channel, bro. He thinks he has an army because like 4 people agree with him.
Bro, if you had his YouTube channel, if I had his YouTube channel, I'd be ashamed to show it.
No,
Because
go ahead.
Just because he says some of the wildest shit on his YouTube. You know the kind of shit Michael says on his YouTube channel. Come on.
Now, if women ask me like, what do? I tell them my job, tell them work for my uncle. I do tell them I have a YouTube channel, but I don't like promote it or anything like that. Michael,
yeah, but you're not. I mean, I understand that, but you're not. Your YouTube channel doesn't have videos of you humping your bed and smacking your cheeks and telling RJ to hit it.
Oh, yeah, please don't fucking remind me of that shit.
You're like, come on, bro.
But here's the thing though. But like, bro, we asked him what his job was, and he said he was monetized on YouTube. So what do you think he's telling these bitches?
Come on, please don't tell me actually he's like, oh yeah, I have my own YouTube channel, I get paid. I hope to God that's not what he's telling females.
Bro, it's Michael. It's Michael. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Why, bro? It's gonna. I hope he. Bro, Michael, you better save that $100, bro. Whatever threshold you made on YouTube, bro, that shit's coming right to me when Justin Fields gets traded in a week.
Oh, yeah. Random Editor is right. His channel is just us hating on him. He got no
Brandon said he tells people but you know what's crazy? Right? We're sitting here laughing at this, but Michael literally tells us he's the tribal chief of Chicago. He probably tells these bitches like he's one of the best Chicago sports talk people out there. He shows them their subscriber count and stuff.
Like if you look at all of his latest videos, right? Yeah, it's usually the same comments. It's me calling him a clown and TOP just ranting in the comment section. That's literally like the majority of his comment section.
In facts, but like I'm telling you, like he tells his girl or fucking if he's trying to holler at other girls, like I'm a YouTuber, I'm one of the best Chicago sports talk people out there. I know this guy and that guy. I'm telling you, he says that shit. I'm really trying to say Tribal Chief Michael. That's literally what he called him. I'm telling him.
Hey, listen, it worked. It had to work one time. I guess it worked now.
Yeah, it worked. You know. Oh, what happened? Let's not forget he tried to go Super Saiyan and take his shirt off.
Oh shit, that's right. RJ, they should have traded Fields by now. Yo, it was funny because he kept saying so he's good. When is he gonna trade him? When is he gonna trade him? Like, we know the fucking date. We just know he's gonna get traded. But he's like, he wants us to give us a date so then he can make a video on that day and be like, we're wrong about the whole Caleb situation just because we didn't guess the date.
He tells people he's a Chicago. That's probably what I'm telling you. Like he probably says something even more extreme.
Like, Chicago Bears analyst. That's probably the best way to put it.
Chicago Bears. I have a YouTube channel. I'm a Chicago Bears analyst, and I have my own fan base. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. By the way, I love the fact how you expose him that he's still gonna be a Bears fan even when they trade Fields. When he was saying he was gonna spit on a Bears jersey, CEO.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, when I told him in person, it's like Michael has a different energy on stream than he does on his fucking videos and texting. Yeah, like he puts on a whole character on his fucking channel, then he'll come on stream and be like super chill.
Facts. I mean, bro. I mean, I do feel bad for Bears fans because they have to deal with his faggot ass. But I mean, the only real people that deal with him now are fucking basically just TOP, because Jonas gave up on him. Yeah, facts. Imagine he puts this energy into the gym. He does work out at the gym, bro. We saw the Super Saiyan workouts, bro.
Mike not spitting on no Bears jersey. The only thing he's spitting on is girl. Cock.
Yo, right. He was polite with me on stream. Wait, you on the last stream? Mac was Mac on this? I remember TOP was there. Then I had to leave to go on my date, and then TOP was there. I just clowned this dumbass. Bro, Mike's never had a right take, bro. Come on. I don't give him credit for the Texans take because I'm gonna keep it real with you. If CEO him never had that bet, he would not give a fuck about the Texans.
No, he kind of stumbled onto that shit.
Like, come on.
He just wanted to be. He wanted to be so wrong. He wanted to be so right about our bet, which he lost, by the way.
Yeah.
That he was willing to hype up the Texans before they were good, and he just lucked out.
Yeah, shout out to you, Jordan Francis. Hope your YouTube channel goes out, bro. I hope your YouTube channel succeeds, bro. But
Facts, bro.
he's a professional. Yeah. Oh, by the way, bro, like I want to see Brandon and Michael go at it again. I don't know if you remember this, but like a year ago when the Bears lost to the Giants, Michael like fucking like just went off on Brandon for no reason. Didn't even give Brandon a chance to fucking respond.
Fucking Michael. Homie talks about my father and I roasted him so bad he deleted my comment.
And by the way, Michael, I know Michael, you always watch this, but Michael, can you please get rid of that corny ass fucking profile pic, bro? That AI shit.
Yeah, that shit is mad corny.
Like, because we all know that's not you, bro. You're
he told the AI to like get rid of all his triple chins. Like, get rid of my chins, raise my fucking cheekbones.
Man, I actually comb my hair.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just.
All I know is he better pay my fucking money because I'm not going through another stream where this asshole has to sing.
Nah, he liked it, so we're done with that.
No, but like Mike might just be like, "Let me sing, bro. I can't afford you. YouTube's not paying me." Yo, I'm really got to wait like 5 months for this asshole to pay me my money because he's really getting paid off of YouTube.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to wait for a whole month. Well, he said he gets $100 a month.
Yeah, but depending on how much views you get, it may be every other month. So I'm gonna have to. Why did I even make a bet with this fucking cornball, bro? It's so fucking slow.
That's why I said the song. I thought the song was okay because I knew he wasn't gonna pay me, so I was like, whatever.
But we didn't know that. We didn't know that fucking he was gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, that was bad.
At least Mike can make Pound Town sound like. Oh yeah. Brandon watched the stream and he fucking said Brandon said he did not. Well, I don't blame him. He said he did not laugh once.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. It was cruel and unusual punishment. Like, it was just him just enjoying it, bro.
I don't know what torture we can give him that he will not enjoy.
No, he likes torture. That's the problem. Like, that's why you can't shame him, because when you shame him, he likes it.
Yo, we should make him fucking like watch. You know what's torture for him watching the fucking Packers Bears games. Maybe we should have him do that. I'm gonna hang out here and we should have him rewatch like a Packers, like where like the pack like Aaron Rodgers comes back against the fucking Bears. Maybe that would be torture for him.
I don't know. He likes pain, bro. That's the problem with him.
Yo, bro, you remember fucking when the Broncos beat the Bears this year when they were up like 28-0?
Yeah.
He made a live stream. He was outside going the fuck off.
Right.
Yo, bro, oh my gosh. Yo.
You know what? Bears losing is what gives them actual pain. So let's hope for another shitty Bears season. Which will be hard because if they do draft Caleb, I don't think they're gonna be that bad.
Oh yeah, this sucks that they're about to get Caleb, bro.
Well, they don't deserve him, RJ?
Absolutely not. I'm still on. Listen, two things can be true. They're gonna draft Caleb, but they don't fucking deserve him. I mean, what have the Bears done to deserve him?
Suck for how many years now? 50?
Now, granted, if he makes the Bears good, I guess good for him because I like Caleb and I hope he's good in the league. But I mean, fuck. But I don't blame Caleb for not wanting to go to the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him either. Like, I would love for the Bears to get like Drake May or something like that.
I thought so too, but it seems like they're all up in Caleb, so they're all worked up over Caleb. Now, Grant, I think a lot of people don't like his interview at the combine, so.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
kind of overrated.
The combine?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not impressed by like guys like now. Granted, I mean, JJ McCarthy missing wide open guys, and like when he's in some shorts and shit.
It's hilarious.
But, I mean, yeah, it's stupid. Mike sounds so proud to sing like a hoe. Yeah, it's a fact. Hey, CEO, remember he works at home and gets paid. What hold up. Michael actually has a job?
No, they're joking about that.
Oh.
Because Michael said, "Oh, I was a janitor." Remember, he said he was a janitor.
Yeah, he did fucking say he was a janitor. I remember that.
Which is a fucking lie. I highly doubt that.
Yeah, Michael, you can barely clean up your own fucking room. Who wants you to be a fucking janitor, bro?
He just said that so people think he works.
I don't think Michael works.
No, Michael, he doesn't work. He just no. I mean, that's what he does. Like 50 Bears videos a fucking day.
Time out. I just realized something, right? We
Yeah.
discovered Michael, or we discovered each other from super chatting in Fist's stream. Now,
Right.
obviously, me, you, Mac, Brandon, we all have fucking jobs. What job did Michael have that he was super chatting? Because he used to super chat a lot.
Yeah,
He just got monetized a couple months ago.
Yeah, his allowance money.
But like, you have to put it on like a card, though.
Yeah, he had his parents' card.
So his parents were okay with him super chatting Fist, dumb stuff about him farting on people and being butters. And stuff.
I mean, they probably didn't know what he was sending them. You know, they just saw like when you pay with Google, when you pay a super chat on your credit card statement or on your debit card statement, it'll say
Google.
Google. It won't specify, so you could just tell them anything. Oh, I bought some game on the online Google store or something. He could lie about that easy.
But like he was super chatting like multiple streams though, so it's like you're gonna see that $5 to $10 out of there. So it's like you bought multiple games like that shit every single Friday.
Yeah, because he probably said, you know, those games where you download an app and you have in-app purchases.
Yeah,
he probably said he downloaded a game and he'll buy shit inside the game.
Yeah, Fist is quitting YouTube. I don't know if Fist is quitting YouTube. I think
he's just taking a break.
He's taking a break, man. Shout out to Fist, man. He's doing good, man. Texted him a few days ago, see how he's doing. Fist saw one of Mike's videos and decided to quit YouTube. His parents are probably loaded. I actually agree with that.
No, I do think his parents have a lot of money, and that's why I think he uses their money and he just lies about them because I highly doubt they're okay with him super chatting. What did he super chat like? You know, Michael shit, all the shit, and I highly doubt they know he has a YouTube channel, and I highly doubt they watch it.
I remember him and you used to always go at it in the super chats. Well, it used to be you clowning him and stuff.
Yeah, like that was before I knew Michael was slow.
I mean, I didn't really. I'm just trying to figure out, like, so that must have been his parents' money because he didn't have a job. He wasn't.
Yes, it was his parents' money. Like people think, oh, what? He's using his parents' money. Yes, Michael doesn't have a job. He lives like if you look at his room, who pays for his room? His parents. If you saw his kitchen in his house, you know that his parents have a house and he lives in the house and they pay for his school and all his shit.
I'm actually shocked by it. Well, I'm not shocked by it. Well, no, didn't he? Wasn't there a time where he was in school or whatever? He had his own campus or not his own room on campus?
Yeah, he has this, but he'll go back and forth between his house. Listen, Michael is a white, higher class suburban kid. Okay, like he's your stereotypical. You know how people that clown, like he's like. He couldn't fit in with the other higher class white kids, so he went to us.
Ha!
I mean, let's just be honest. Like when white kids can't get along with other white kids, they go to the minorities to hang out, bro. We know this.
Facts. Can you imagine Michael showing his parents one of our streams where we call everybody faggots and shit?
Yeah, facts.
Well, are his parents huge Republican? Well, doesn't he live in Florida? So I'm assuming his parents are Republicans. So he talks about fucking Donald Trump and how much he hates Joe Biden. So
yeah. I mean, yeah. So, like I know how he grew up. Like he grew up very pampered and very. Which is good because, you know, Michael's Michael. I don't think he would be able to survive in the fucking projects or hoods.
Mike, no. I would love to see it, but no. But shout out to Mike, you know, he lost his virginity. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, you know, he lost it, you know.
Yeah, allegedly.
I still, you know, the fucking car. But it seems like he got fucking worse, though.
He got more annoying. He was less annoying as a virgin than he is not a virgin.
Like, oh my gosh. I mean, maybe his girl doesn't like Caleb Williams, and that's probably why he hates him, or because he's special. Lost virginity to a horse.
No, and I think somebody in the comments section said this a long time ago. He's right. He does make virginity cool.
Ha! Facts, but peasants, it's been good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's 12 o'clock. It's always good to clown Michael before we end the stream.
Facts.
Just give me that good sex fee. Michael found somebody. Give me, stop talking about Michael and all this sex shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to clown Michael, go on his channel. He's probably going to post some 15 billion. His Caleb Williams video, which I see he's crapping on Caleb Williams again, even though we educated him. That's why I said I don't waste my time. Like, you know, like I said, we were on that stream. We gave him good educational facts on why Caleb Williams would be good for his team, and now he's just shit all over. Ain't you shocked about that?
Nah, I'm not shocked, but he'll be slurping them up in a couple of months.
Yeah, but Seals, anything you want to say to the peasants?
Nah, they got enough of our time.
All right, until next Sunday, peasants. Peace.
Peace.